Sorry, I forgot to ready up.
No worries.
Pretty much just getting the stream set up. So we are live now. Hello, and
You can
playing
also
Dominion
like
again.
okay. You gonna stream?
Yes.
Okay,
So
I'm just gonna mute
Ty
it
can
so that
check it out.
you can call me Alex. I guess that's easier.
Oh, Alex.
Yeah, that works.
To the
Okay, so it
supply.
uses cards that are kind of like using. It's set in medieval era.
Trash this. If you did, add an
Well,
embargo
it depends
token
though. But do you have like a certain amount of cards?
for
How
the
much they
supply
cost, or
pile.
what they do, what they are?
Okay.
Once again, when a player buys a card from that pile, they gain a curse. Oh, jeez. Wow, embargo's pretty rough. Hello, Undertaker. I'm doing pretty good.
Oof. Yeah, I see.
So let's see. So we're playing the Seaside edition of Dominion, and I'm checking out all the cards. So we did mix it with the base game. All right. So this is a card from your hand onto your island mat. Ooh, we have an island mat. All right, that's a new thing.
Yeah, I don't really know what that is, though. But okay.
Discard a card per empty supply. Able to trash a card from your hand, gain a card costing up to 2 more. Each other player discards the top card of their deck, then gains a turn. Wow, Sea Hag is wicked.
Yeah. See, I guess.
This is gonna be a nasty game.
Could be though. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what this island thing is.
Well, that's why I'm also maybe gonna put this and a card from your hand onto your island. I don't know what the island does, so I need to check what it does. I'm going for the same one.
Yeah. I hope that just means that I kind of.
It's out of your deck. Yeah, right.
That's kind of nice, sort of.
That's kind of cool. Yeah, I would say, but that then yeah.
I wouldn't. It's more similar if you draft Magic, because you're buying your cards as you go. So you're making your deck as you go along, but in this case, you can also respond to what the other person's doing. It's a little less, I would say it's less complicated with Magic about what's all over the board. So in the center, you have the cards you can buy. Over here, you have currency, which helps you buy more cards. And these are the victory points. So this is the win condition over here. You want the most victory points. He has 5 points. I have 5 points. So, alright, I guess I can.
So are you playing against each other at the moment?
Yeah, we are.
Yep, we are.
Okay.
We'll go ahead and we'll give Warehouse a try. And a lot of these cards right now are new to me. We decided to play a new expansion, so I know about half of them. I haven't played with Warehouse, Pearl Diver, Embargo, or Sea Hag before. Or Island. Island's a new one. We played with Poacher before. Alright, so I already draw it. I guess I'll put that on the top.
Hey, can read a card. Basically, you start your turn with an action card. You can have an action. Um, so you can have action card, and then you can play your action basically,
I
and you
need
have
to
one
start
buy.
buying more of the
Depends on how many coppers you have. You start your
more of the
turn, like
currency.
your game with like was it three
3
states
victory points, yeah, and then
and
seven
seven
coppers.
coppers, and you build a deck and try to win either victory points or.
Are the discard piles public? Like, can we know what's in your discard at any point?
I don't know if this you mean the island mat or.
No, discard. Your discard pile, the stuff that at the end of your turn, you put your hand
I don't
away.
think I did. Yeah, I don't think. I don't know, Discord. I don't know.
I don't think so. I can't click on it. Maybe it's just not a feature they added. But I know, like, in Magic the Gathering, your discard piles are public knowledge. So anybody can, like, look at the discard and see what's in there.
Oh, I don't know. I could. I think I can. Yeah, I can see what's on the top of your, but Discord though.
Yeah, but you can't see what else is in there.
No, exactly. That's true. I see someone is watching though. Oh, oh, oh.
Karanis, hello! Alright, so I need to discard 3. 1. 2, 3. Confirm discarding. And we'll grab another island. So here's the thing. Any more crochet giveaways going on? Let's see. So I do have one upcoming. There is gonna be one for a heart because we reached our St. Jude donation goal. I didn't have the motivation to crochet today. I just needed to sit and chill. A lot has been happening at work, so I just I couldn't focus on crocheting tonight. It's good stuff happening at work, like really good, so good. Do I want to put that on top or bottom? We'll put that on the top. And then I'll go ahead and play that with that and set those aside and play all of them and gain a silver. Yeah, so woo, good stuff. Oh, yeah, the last one I think was for. Actually, I don't even remember the last crochet giveaway I did. But yeah, so I'm gonna make a heart because Valentine's Day is coming up, and I want to try and get that one out like in time, so you get it around Valentine's Day. Whoever ends up getting it. But again, the rules for the giveaway are also there needs to be 10 people in channel kind of hanging out and whatever. So uh, I might work on the heart off camera, off stream, but still do the giveaway. So hopefully I have like stuff straightened out by Friday and I can stream that on Friday. I need to discard right away. Crap! Oh, I did this so backwards. 1, 2, 3. Set those all aside. Get myself another pearl diver. I feel like I have no idea what I'm doing with this like set of cards. Yeah, so I think my stream title, I may actually have to fix it because we're not. The fundraiser ended on the 1st or 2nd of February. So I gotta catch up with that. And I do have sticker giveaways. And I have a tier 3 sub to give away. And I just have, I have a bunch of stuff. I just need to get the people in here to do it. Plus one card, plus one action, can put it on top. Okay, so I'll definitely be drawing this one, whatever it is. Ooh, yes, we'll put this on top, so that'll give me 6. Yes, alright. Plus one card, plus one action. Alright, so yeah, play. Oh, what's the card? The card's a copper. We can put that on top. And I'll play all the treasures. And get a gold. Yes, gold. So I can finally buy the more expensive cards, so I can, like, move on with the game. As long as I'm here, no one can hurt you. Actually, the island card is really quite cool.
It is, yeah.
The other thing I was thinking about streaming today was
But what?
uh, sorry about that. I was thinking about streaming my
What's
crochet,
wrong?
but I don't have the camera set up properly. Um, what is this?
So, you have a few goals. You have like it's either 3 piles out, and then if the 3 piles gone, it's basically instantly the one with the most victory points wins. Or the province, the highest victory point card. If that pile is empty, then it stops as well, even though they're not 3 piles empty. That's also if it's one
Three,
pile, then
four,
it's
five,
empty, and
6.
you're gonna
Put that on top.
um,
We'll play the warehouse.
see who has the
Crap!
most victory
No!
points.
No, no, no! I don't wanna. Oh, one, two,
Then you have like
three.
action cards that you can buy.
Crap.
You
Well,
have like plus buy that you can buy one extra
I do want the
card you can
market, I
return,
think. No, we'll
or
go throne room. Oh,
it
no,
just does
market, because
one
I can
win,
afford the
and
market.
you try to get as
Or
good deck as
another
possible,
gold.
basically,
Shoot, do I want the gold?
or a win from your opponents.
We'll take the gold. Because then that gives me more chance to get stuff later. But now, throne room is pretty awesome because you can play the same card twice in your hand. But I don't really have any cards here that I would want to play twice. Maybe Sea Hag, but that would be really mean. Like, that gets evil. I mean, I could do Market, because that gets me an extra one of everything. Plus one card, plus one action. I can choose to... Ooh, yes, we'll put this one on top. Plus one
I also
card,
don't
and
know
I
what
get
I'm
it.
doing, but
Yes.
hey,
Alright. 3, 4,
I
5,
need to warm up to the game a little bit.
6, 7, 8. We're gonna go ahead and play... Oh, what is it? Copper on top or bottom? We
It's
can
a
put on
very
top.
fun game. I'm really addicted to it, actually. But I only want to
Province.
play with Hyperzan because it's. Oh,
Aw.
there she goes. Uh,
Hopefully that happens more than once in the game, but you know, it's possible it could only happen one time where I get that province. The other mean card in this is Embargo, which means I could choose a pile to put a token on it, and then like whoever buys from that pile over here. Sorry, I'm like pointing to the screen. You can't see that. Over here, they would get a curse, which subtracts from their victory points. So that's mean, along with the hag. The hag just gives them a curse. Okay, so if I play this, I still have to discard 3 cards, but right now, mostly all I have is, like, coppers and stuff, so we're just gonna play one action, one buy. Okay, so I'm gonna skip my actions, because I don't want to play the warehouse. But I do want, and this time I'm gonna go for a market. Market just helps me keep going and going and going. I don't want anything from Wish. Stop. Wish is so tempting. Trash is an estate. Estate's a victory point card. Oh, I see. I see. Basically, he just got another one. I probably should start remodeling. Ooh, that's a good one. Remodel is worth what, 4? But what I remodel? I probably want to remodel the warehouse. I don't really like that card right now. Alright, so we'll put that on top. Sure. So I have 7 here. 7, as I say, is the most depressing number to have in this game. Um, yeah, I might start trashing coppers for pearl divers if I get a remodel. But I don't want to remodel. You know what's crazy? We're gonna get out of gold. Now I need to start buying victory points with the actual gold or the stuff that I have. I just don't want to buy them too fast because Killer Bee is actually a very savvy player. So if I start buying victory points too fast, he's gonna notice. Alright, cool. Alright, so I've got a market and a pearl diver. So market first. Pearl diver next. I have a province and a warehouse. Alright, so I have 2 buys. I have 1 gold on the table already, or 1 coin. It's very confusing. Oh no. Alright, so I get to choose whether to put this on top or bottom. It doesn't really matter because I'll be drawing it anyway next turn. I have 3 cards there. Each hand starts with 5 cards. So I have 1 coin on the table. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7 total. Again, depressing number 7. I don't want to use the warehouse, honestly. But 7 and 2 buys.
Is it working well? Alex, how are you still watching? Are you okay? Like,
Yeah.
are you intrigued by it? It's like in the middle. That's like those 10 cards
So I
are
have
like your
3.
um,
So I could get the
supply
remodel. I
pile. On the
don't.
left top side is always there, like a province, duchy, estate. The curse, it depends if you have curse
You
cards.
know, nope, I
Gold,
can only
silver,
buy
and copper,
1.
basically. And
Yeah, I'm
I
just
yeah,
kind of want that last island, honestly.
I'm just listening to Zen. I think she's a
listening.
yeah.
I'm streaming it, so like I'm kind of
Playing.
doing my train of thought, what I want to play and all that.
Oh, okay, okay.
Um, a little nervous to use that card because it makes me discard. But I am going to end my actions, and we're just going to try and buy something. But what? Yeah, we're not gonna use all our gold. We're gonna buy a throne room. And, oh, I have 2 more left. Oh, I'll get another pearl diver. Oh, crap, because I didn't play it. Shoot. Alright, I only have 1. My bad. That stinks.
Okay.
I keep forgetting that I have to play all of the money I have before I start buying. I was left without able to use my second buy because I didn't put all my coins on the table. It's a lot. It's a lot of reading the cards. So like this Pearl Diver here, I could play that twice because it gives me a card and an action I get to draw. And I didn't buy that island. Hopefully, he's probably gonna buy it. Yeah, he's probably gonna buy that island. He has 5. What's he gonna get? What's he gonna get? You started playing on our RP server for Conan. Didn't think it would like as much, but a friend talked me into it, and you don't regret it one bit. Awesome. I don't really know much about the Conan game. I have some friends who play it, but like I don't know much about it. All right. Ooh, we're gonna put that on top. Oh wait, crap! I won't be able to play it because I have no other cards to play it. They're so dumb of me. Oh man, I just need to get my brain back into this game. It's really not. We'll put that on top. I only have 3. Oh, we're gonna go ahead and get a silver. And actions, because I don't have a card to play twice, unless, like, because this is an action card. I have no more action cards in my hand. Ugh, I'm a dork. Alright, end actions. Play treasures, buy a silver. Boo. Yeah, I made a mistake there. But throne rooming a marketplace would be really nice to play that twice. You'd get extra gold, you'd get extra cards, you'd get extra actions. Like, it would be a good turn. And with that island, uh, which I still needed one more to buy, uh, can I do this? Yeah. I have 3 golds in my hand. Oh my gosh. So 9, 10, 11 with this. Oh my gosh. Okay, so 12 and 2 buys. 13 and 2 buys. I can't. Yeah, okay.
Ooh,
I know, isn't that
that's
crazy?
that's
I
oof.
I don't really understand what just.
Oh, she had lots of two buys and lots of gold.
It's
She
very
could
similar
buy a
to
lot.
Arc for
Look at
gathering
the victory
resources. It just
points, the
adds the RP
VPs.
side.
She's pretty much far ahead. I need to catch up, but hmm.
I still kind of want to get rid of that warehouse. Alright, so I need to get the remodel mostly just for the warehouse and that island. But again, I need to make sure because like 13 points or 13 gold is a lot, quite a lot. But I did end up getting some victory points out of that. Um, while it looks like I'm quite a bit ahead, like I said, Killer Bee is pretty. Like he already has a lot of gold on the table right now. One. Oh, I guess he only has one on the table. That is a lot of pearl divers. And he has 2 on the table. 3
Mhm.
on the table. Alright, there we go. Oh, because he throne room the marketplace. Yeah, so that gives you 2 of everything. 2 more cards, 2 more buys, 2 more actions, and 2 more gold. Coin. I don't know what they actually call the currency because they have copper, silver, gold. Maybe it's just coins. As long as I'm here, no one can hurt you. Hi, Mizuno! Welcome back to the channel. And lurky lurky Mizuno. 4 buys and 5 gold.
Yeah, maybe I made a mistake here. Oh.
Okay. Pearl Diver first. That can go on the bottom. Pearl Diver again. And since I'm still looking at it goes in the bottom. I should have put it on top and then I can discard it. 1, 2, 3. And now I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is the saddest number in Dominion. Alright. Alright, so I have those cards I've wanted to buy. Let's just go ahead and buy that last island. Boom. And then we're done. Got that island. So we have 1 empty pile now, which means that there's if 2 more piles go empty, game just ends. Auto ends. Dang it, that next hand is not great because I don't have anything to use the throne room on. Like if I had the marketplace, that'd be cool. I mean, I could be a real brat and start picking up Sea Hag, because that would give him a curse. And if you throw him a Sea Hag, you give him like -2 points for each time you throw room a Sea Hag. Like that's just mean. And have him discard cards into his pile. But then he gets to go through his deck faster. But he also doesn't get to choose which cards go in because you have to discard the top of your pile straight into the discard. But he's kind of going through his whole deck each turn. But I don't think it's generating him enough gold, like enough coin, to buy stuff. Because, like you see, he only has 7 cards there. 4 of them are in his hand. 2 of them are left in the deck. You're going through your whole deck every turn, aren't you?
Yeah, so now what I need to do is what's the next thing I need?
Magic Hammer from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Uh,
I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh! As far as like the trading card game. I don't know. I don't actually know much about it. Yeah, I don't think his stuff is quite generating enough money for him because he only has 8. He's played like all of his cards and he only has 8 gold or coin. 8 coin. He has 10 VP, but he could buy two. If he managed to buy two provinces, which he just bought one, then we're gonna be equal. We're pretty close to. All right, so I have 5 here, which gets me a duchy or a market. Do I want the council room? 4 cards, a buy, and he gets a card. Uh, we're gonna go with the market. What? Yeah, there we go. The game like paused for a second. It's an okay game. You picked it up at college, but haven't touched it in like 10 years. Okay. Yeah, the crazy thing, I've picked up and put down Magic like 4 times in my, well, not 4, like 3 times. So I learned it in high school. I stopped playing it like almost all throughout college. And I picked it up again for a very, very short time after grad school. Like, I mean, I bought a set of cards. I played like twice and I was done. And then I didn't play it again for like a couple years after that. No, not even years. Probably 2 or 3 years. Not so many. Uh, Picked it up again when I came out to California. Stopped playing it again, and now people at work play, and so I've picked up Magic again and I'm playing. Except this time, the difference is I'm not spending so much money on it that I used to. My God, the amount of money we spent on Magic when I first moved out to California is just, it's absolutely angering if I think about it too much, how much money I spent on that game. It's ridiculous. And Killer Bee is here taking his, like, 5-minute turn, playing every single card in his deck. And still not quite generating enough gold. Like you see here, he has 4. I mean, if you look at my hand, I have 3, 4, 5, 6 in my hand already. The marketplace gives me 7. So his his coin generation just isn't quite there. He can still buy a province, and I'll still be 4 points ahead of him. But I need to. It's going to be a province race right now, buying the victory points. Alright, so I didn't. Alright, hopefully this would be cool. Give me a throne room. Did I only buy 1? Because it's in the discard. Alright, so. Ooh. Island can go on top. Yes, alright, so. We're going to play the market. I'm going to get the island. And this way, set this aside. So those points are saved. Like, totally saved off to the side. And then I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Saddest number. Saddest number. The feeling for buying cards for the game, very addicting as you need those top cards. You had to be one step ahead of, whoever you're playing against. What's Poacher do? 1 card when act, discard a card per empty supply. But yeah, that's not great late game. I could be an absolute brat and pick up Sea Hag. But do I really want to be that petty? Am I that petty person? Am I that petty player? I don't think I am. So I can't get the province, but I could go for another duchy. And we will totally do that. Fuck, I had 2 buys. Oh, man. But I forgot to play all my cards. That's fine. I didn't need another Pearl Diver. We'll just say I didn't need another Pearl Diver. But it actually is in my best interest to try and end the game quickly now. Because I'm ahead in points. So, how many Pearl Divers are there? 1? There's 1 Pearl Diver left, so I probably should have bought it if I was able to. Had I played the stuff, I should have bought it, and then we're 1 pile closer to ending the game. Because if he can pull off purchasing another province, well, now he's ahead of me in points. By 1, but still ahead of me. I think we've played like 5 games. I've beat him once, so I mean it would be kind of cool. I can throne room the Pearl Diver in my next turn. That'll be neat. I'll get extra cards that way, and I won't have to discard like I do with the warehouse. Stupid warehouse. I shouldn't have picked that up. But he picked it up. That's how he's going through his deck. He's using the warehouses. Got it. Okay. You want to use the Sea Hag. I kind of do, just because it would be amusing to be mean. Like, I'm usually not the mean person, which is why I'm having this issue with the Sea Hag. Because that card doesn't do anything for me. It is just a screw you card. And that's all it is. It is just kind of like, I don't want you to have points. Or a card. Discard your card. Take a negative point. That's what that is. Do it, do it. Okay, how about this? If I get 9 gold, which I might be able to pull off because I already have 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 in the pile there. If I get 9 and 2 buys, I'll buy the council room and Sea Hag. Or, no, throne room and Sea Hag. Oh, wait, no, I only need 8 for that. Oh my god, that would be awful. So, that Pearl Diver, throne room the Pearl Diver, I get to draw 2 cards. It's possible I could draw enough gold there. Um, and, alright. So we're going to go ahead and do that first. Throne room, the Pearl Diver. I get the market. That is going to go on the bottom. Oh, that still goes in the bottom. Alright. And then now I have the marketplace. Guess what? There's my extra buy and the gold I needed to get the Sea Hag and the throne room. Which means I can be a total brat. I'm just going to play all the treasures. So that gives me 8. That could be enough for a province. I could be petty though. we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun with this. I'm gonna be a brat. Petty brat. I have a feeling he's gonna say something. Maybe not. But I do need to pick up the Pearl Diver this next turn to get closer to ending the game. So I might not get the Sea Hag out there. That's possible that it doesn't come out. But I have it in my hand now. And I could be petty if I want to. I'm surprised he didn't pick up that province. But maybe it's because that would put it too close for comfort to his to ending the game. Because again, Pearl Diver. So he has 3 gold or 3 coin. I'm guessing he doesn't have enough generation or card draw. Because that's it. He'd have to draw those other 4 cards. Oh no, he doesn't want to discard. He likes the cards in his hand. That's what the Psy was for. Also why I don't want to play. So you remodeled the copper so he could get the Pearl Diver, or what did he get? He played remodel. He still needs to choose, right? No? Okay, so he's throne rooming a remodel. What are we remodeling? A copper, so that's 0. Okay, he got that last Pearl Diver. We have 2 empty piles now. 2 empties! Alright, so what? Alright, so Pearl Diver is draw 1 action, and then I could put 1 on top if I chose. I think it'll depend what card is on the bottom of the pile for this. Because I don't know if I'll play that warehouse or not. Okay, we're going to put this on top, and we are going to play the warehouse. So I can discard 3 cards. We'll discard 2 and 3. Confirm. And now I have 6. What do I want to do with the 6? Do I want to get another? So I still have only 1 buy. Market. Throne room. Sea Hag. I'll get the Sea Hag. Because it's cheap, and if anything else, it will just it'll be another pile for me to. Also, at this point, I don't have anything to lose. He's the one who has stuff to lose. If I just play Sea Hags, so I have the market. Oh man, this is such a mean turn. Oh my gosh, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Depends on what card I draw. So I have 7 gold, which at the very least can get me a duchy. So it's 5, 6, 7 would be the embargo. None of us have been playing embargo. Although I'm wondering if I played embargo, if that would be beneficial to me to put it on the province. Again, that would be pretty petty. I feel curses are petty. So put the on it, so you'd get the province, but you'd also get negative, so it'd be only worth 5 points, not 6. But that's still more than 3, but at that point the value of what you're spending goes down. So many pearl divers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He bought 7 pearl divers. I think I only have 2. 8, 9. So the 10th one is, well, maybe I have 3. I could have 3. He bought the province. Now... Oh, I'm doing some of my math wrong. Which is fine. Alright, so we're going to mark it. Ooh, guys, do you see what we have? Oh, this is going to be so mean. So mean. But we're going to do it. Because we have it. He's going to... I... Okay. Yeah. Oof. Alright, so... Play of 7. I've been talking about doing that all game. And the first time it got in my hand, I had the throne room too.
Nice.
I know, it's so petty.
But yeah, it's a good one. But yeah, what you gonna buy? Oh,
Oh. This silver, you know, he's having a problem with coin generation. I'm not having so much a problem with it. But it's always better to have more than less, honestly. Although I feel like I should start trashing the coppers and working my way up. Although trashing the copper really wouldn't get me anything except the embargo, which I'm not sure that's really going to be as helpful as I want it to be. Taco Bell! Was it time for Taco Bell? Yeah, hello, Bill. No, I actually ate before the stream today, so I had some. So Campbell's has a new soup out, like called Yes Soup, and like it's a bigger, like a better variety of stuff. So I had a sweet potato soup. I still have my hair. Yes, yes, I do. Oh, you totally missed my other stream, uh, B. I Oh no, actually you may have been here. Yeah, it was last stream. It was last Friday, where somebody came in and asked me about how much money would it take for me to, to donate to get to
I
cut my
was there.
hair off.
I was there. I was
Yeah.
there.
All
Yeah.
right. So I'm not
You're
gonna.
scared because sometimes someone does it. You know, it's like it's
Somebody had come into another crafters stream, and they just dropped $5,000 in donations. This is a terrible hand I have, by the way. I couldn't do anything. Ah. They also have a new soup, cream of bacon. Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah, so the Yes soups, there was a chicken with rice, chicken with wild rice. Most of their soups don't have wild rice, so it's slightly like it's just like tiny bit better ingredients. But I got it just to try it out. So I had a whole can of soup on that before, so no need for like a an emergency Taco Bell run. Uh, yeah, so probably 2 or 3 years ago, I think 3 years ago, when I first started streaming, we were doing the creative November December fundraiser, and someone dropped into one of the gals who I hang out with, dropped $5,000, just donation to St. Jude. It turns out that this person who was donating was the creator of Five Nights at Freddy's.
oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, and so he was dropping into streams who were fundraising, but had like probably a low view count, and just completely like blew her away. So it was really awesome. Okie dokie, good luck with the game. Gotta go. All right, Undertaker. RP stuff. Have a great time with Conan, and we'll see you around. I will not deny Taco Bell is great for late night snacks. It is. And again, that 7-layer burrito, I'm all about it. Did you give me a curse?
Hmm. Yes, yes, I did.
I see
You evil son of a diddly.
that. I'm gonna have to like trash those curses to get embargoes and then remodel the embargoes to get more sea hags. Actually, that's not a bad idea. If it was earlier in the game, that would be a fantastic idea. But I can still. Sure, I'll take a copper. Um, I have 2 buys and 8. So I could do another Sea Hag and Throne Room. Or I could just get the province. Did you have a nap today? Or so you're not tired? No, I did not take a nap today. I think I'm just gonna buy the province. I have to end buys. I could pick up a copper for 0 if I wanted to. But at this point, coppers kind of thin out my deck. They're not powerful enough. I opted for the points this time, though. But I do need to pick up a remodel. He only has 1 remodel, and it's sitting on top of the deck there. If I pick up one, then I can get rid of the curse and get the embargo and at least get 1 victory point back. So... But that also means I have to get the remodel and the curse in the same hand to make that happen. I could remodel a copper into an embargo and then the embargo into the sea hag. I could still do that also. Um, I don't know if I'd want to lose a piece of coin in order to do that move though. I could do the embargo into a silver though. It doesn't have to be the sea hag. It just has to be no more than 2
What
cost
to
more.
do? What to do?
I kind of wish I could see your hand. Oh, do you put a thing on the duchy?
Yeah,
Oh, he trashed his embargo.
I wasn't sure what to do.
Ooh.
Which one to go for though. I'm just hoping you don't get eight money now. I'm just going for just the hope. Or I should have put it on the thing. Well, never mind.
Oh, I have to discard 3 cards now.
It's a close
1,
game, this one
2,
though.
3. Yeah, it is. All right, now we're gonna go Pearl Diver. We'll Sure, we'll put that on top. It means I will draw the copper. I now have 2 Sea Hags, but I only have 1 action left. Oh well. And 4. I kind of wanna. Okay, you know what? We're gonna get the remodel. Hopefully, I can make that happen. So I have 1 buy, 0 coin. Like I said, I could pick up a copper, but we're gonna go ahead and end buys there. Did I have a nap? Silly, silly. All right, so we are 2 apart, 2 points apart. He also has 2 curses, so if he manages to get rid of his curses, I'm in a little bit of trouble. Also, he put that damn embargo thing on the duchy. So do I only take 1? Like, if I wanted to buy 2 duchies, do I just take the -1 curse, or do I take a curse
No,
each time I buy one?
I think it's per buy. Like with
Yeah,
certain,
I thought it
yeah.
was per buy.
For the rest of the game, when a player buys a card from the pile, they gain a curse. So it's basically, yeah.
Dang. I need to get some more cards to now cycle through my deck like he is, so I can. Except he's discarding cards. I need to play them. I need to play the Sea Hag.
Okay.
So I should probably be getting more throne rooms and throne rooming that Sea Hag. Just go, 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 go. Maybe I should get a council room? But again, it's so close right now that really we just want to. I should probably just. Oh, there's 2 markets left. Oh man, there's only 2 markets. So that's what I need to do. I need to buy out those markets. But I need to buy them both at once and make sure that I'm ahead in points. Alright, so. Man, I can throw room nothing. Oh, wait. Top, bottom. We'll keep that on the. We'll put it on the bottom. It doesn't matter. I'll be drawing it next time. And. Oh, wait. Yeah, I can throw room nothing. That's not fun. And autoplay, it's a 5. We're gonna. Do I want to grab the market? I don't. I do not. We'll grab the council room though. Thing is, I need to buy them both at one time because if he buys uh some of the you needed to play. Yeah, because if he buys a property victory point. Oh, and there's only one province left. Crap. Well, I didn't have 8 games over, and he won. Dang it. Good game. It was very close. I did not see the province pile was down to 1.
Mm-hmm.
Wah wah wah. Boom. Boop.
Rematch.
Boop. Of course. Time for Taco Bell run. I'm not hungry. I had a whole thing of soup.
Same ones, like 5 base, 5 seaside. Yeah, right.
Yeah, that was a fun one. Alright. Ooh. Now, and at the start of your next turn, +2 cards and +1. Wow. Alright. Harbinger, I remember being kind of good. Look through your discard pile, put a card onto your deck. That, Militia, discards down to 3. Sea Hag, we already learned what she does. Explorer, you may reveal a province from your hand. If you do, gain a gold to your hand. If you don't, gain a silver. Oh, that's still really good. Stop, 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 Bill. No, no, no. Oh, festival's really fun. Treasury. +1 card, +1 action, +1 gold. When you discard this from play, if you didn't buy a victory card this turn, you may put this card onto your deck. I'm gonna choose always top deck for this one because I can't see a time when I would not want any of those things. So we're gonna top deck it. Wharf, 2 cards and a buy. I don't see why not. A witch, +2 cards. Every other player gets a curse. So there's a witch and a sea hag. The witch is significant, well, not significantly more expensive. But the witch also does something for me versus the sea hag, which only screws the other person over. Put a card from your hand onto your deck. Your hand onto your deck. Okay. Sorry, I was reading through all the cards there, trying to figure out what my strategy was going to be.
No worries.
Ooh, my first draw is. Yeah. We're going to go with
Oh,
the treasury. I see the treasury going fast and the festival going fast. Since we don't have the throne room, a lot of the stuff doesn't seem as fun, but I feel like the cards are still better feel
I'm
good
watching
cards.
you though now. You have a
Shame on
very,
you.
you have a rare one though, the 5-2 one. That's actually really can be really good. The 5-2 setup. Well, you don't really have anything with a 2 here, so it's kind of sucky.
That's okay. I didn't even realize it was my turn. Now here's the thing, guys. Estates are still a pile. So if the estates go down. But this also gives me something if I decide to play the warehouse. Now the warehouse is actually better in this setup than it was with the island because we were setting aside the estates and getting them out of our deck. But now with the warehouse, we can discard them. So it's a little bit better deal to have the warehouse in this hand than previously. Alright, so my choices really are Harbinger or Warehouse here. Card, one action, 3 cards, 1 action. I guess we'll go Warehouse. I'll take that chance. I can go between Warehouse and Harbinger. We'll see which one ends up working out best. 3, 4, 5. Alright. So I'll have 4 cards here, or 4 gold here. What will Militia do again? +2. Each other player discards down to 2. Yeah, I think since it is kind of early game, I do want the gold generation there because it gives me +2 coin. It's also just gonna make me a brat. Like these are mean cards. So you have the Sea Hag, the Witch, and the Militia, which are all attack cards. Well, the Warp seems pretty fun. Oh, he already got a Wharf and just played it. Dang it. But that's 5. That's. We'll see what I can do with the Warehouse and Treasury here. So +1 card, +1 action. Alright. So I want to make sure I play that first. And then 3. So I have some cards I could discard here. So 1, 2, 3. Confirm discarding. Basically, I gained... Wait, what is this? I put it on top of my card if I don't buy a victory card for 5. What do I want to buy? Do I want another treasury? I think I might want to get a wharf. Festival. We'll go with the generation for festival. The card draw is probably really good though. See, now I would like having the oh, it's my... I was like trying to figure out what... Dang it. Making me discard. Alright, so... I was going to say it'd be nice to have the warehouse in my hand at this point, but not now that he's made me discard. Granted, those cards were ones I couldn't necessarily play. The victory points do just kind of hang out in your deck, which is why you want more of the higher cost victory cards, not necessarily the lower ones. Alright, so treasury I get 1, militia I get 2, and the copper is 4, so next turn I'll have 4 to spend. Probably another militia here, honestly. Oh, but I get another card. Not really. 4. Oh, he has to discard now. Alright. Militia.
Now you're doing the same to me.
You started it. He started it. Not me. He made me discard first. I mean, that's what you're gonna do. Gotta expect it to happen back. Alright, anyway, I need more coin generation, so I should look at buying gold and silver pieces now. While I do have, you know, some card coin generation.
Very annoying.
Yes, shame on you for being so annoying. I do need to make sure I have some of the +2 actions, +1 buy. I don't get any cards out of that. 5. We'll get another treasure. No, I get a wharf. I want to see what it is. Oh, I have another buy. I don't want another copper though. Warehouse 1, 2, 3. So hoping he doesn't make me play hoping he doesn't play a militia and make me discard. Next turn is kind of already figured out, and hopefully I draw better cards. Ooh, he did not play a militia. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. Treasury. Okay, so that kind of backfired a little. Not gonna lie there. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna grab a silver. Oh, I have 2 militia. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have enough to go ahead and buy myself a gold. Although if I get the artisan, I can just start picking up cards. Pretty much for free. Actually, that is literally what the artisan does. I pick up cards for free. Gain a card up to your hand, into your hand, costing up to 5 coin. Put a card from your hand onto your deck. So, not the worst thing. Honestly, not. Actually, where's it go? To my hand. So, maybe we'll go with the artisan instead. Oh, now I have 7. I gotta wait for him to discard. Alright. Oh, I don't have any more actions. No! Crap. So this is 6. I'm gonna go ahead and buy the artisan, and I don't have to worry about missing out on cards. Because, yeah, lame. Alright. Wharf is considered... Oh, it's an action and a duration. So I need to play Treasury first and then Wharf. But card draw's always great in this. Always great. Because you don't have to play everything that's in your hand. But you might not get to your hand the things that you want to play. So the more you draw, the more chances you have of getting what you want. Plus, at the end of the turn, your whole hand goes away and you draw it up again. So Treasury first. New card. Okay, I got a copper. Wharf. 2 cards and a buy. Awesome. I have 0 actions left, so that does nothing for me. And I have 5 and 2 buys. Um,
I'm probably gonna have to get going.
No
we're gonna
worries,
get a
man.
duchy.
Sleep well.
4
See you
a.m.
later.
I've got to get up
Yeah.
in 4 hours.
Glad you were able to join us for a bit.
Yeah, I'm learning. I'll probably have a go or something. The thing is I don't think it'd be one of my games because it's very slow paced, and I generally like playing things, for example, like Monster Hunter, sort of like fast paced action or like just something going on rather than like reading and strategy and waiting kinda.
Ugh, strategy and waiting.
Yeah, well,
Wait, no.
I like card games though, so you know.
Yeah, I'm not saying I don't like strategy games. For
You
example,
like
League of Legends.
fast-paced
I'm
strategy games.
just giving you crap.
Okay.
You like more active. Active. I can understand.
Yeah.
Alright, so I have 6 and 3 buys.
But
But
I can always get it,
really,
okay. No
with
worries.
6, we're just
Thank
gonna
you
go
very
and get a
much.
gold this time.
I'll talk to you
Sleep
guys
well,
later.
man.
Night
Yeah.
B. Night Zen, nice to meet you.
Good to meet you. Good night. So this game is actually free to play online. So if this looks like something you guys are interested in, Dominion.games. Very simple. Just ask for your email, make a password, and then confirm your email. And base game is free. Killer Bee has the expansions, so he can play with anybody at his table, and they can all use the same cards. It's like if you own a game, one person has to own the game, and then everybody at the table can play. So discard down to 3. Actually, the whole let me read this card again. Gain a card. A card. Not an action card. A card, which means I could just bring duchies into my hand by playing this. Not like putting duchies in my hand is like really helpful, but it would be a little scary. Treasuries are witches or duchies. I kind of want the witches, but also if I have a bunch of treasuries in my hand and they just keep getting put on top, I just keep drawing. So I think it's yeah, 1 card, 1 action, gold. So we're gonna go ahead and just grab some treasuries. Oh wait, what? I have to put it on top? Undo. Oh, but I have 0 actions. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put that on top. And then I have 2 coin, which I think I'll just pass on. Now that's the other thing. The artisan, you only get the 1 action. Unless you have more cards, you want to have like 2 actions waiting for you in the wings. Like if I had the festival, that, and then I played the artisan, then I still have 1 action left to go ahead and play whatever I put into my hand. So putting the treasury on the top. So that gives me 1 coin. I have 3 coins there. 4, 5 with the militia. I'll probably just keep getting treasuries, honestly, until they're gone. And then we can work on that. Bet you make me discard, huh? Making me discard. So anyway, since he's watching, or probably watching as he said, he's listening to my entire strategy. And then he can work against it. If he so chooses. So he has 8 coin and 3 buys. So he used 2 of the buys. Interesting. Alright, so treasury. Militia. I can only play 1 militia because there's not enough actions there. Waiting for him to discard. And now I only have 4 gold because he made me discard.
I see.
And because you made me discard, I'm going to pick up a sea hag. And that's your fault because I don't have enough money for the other things I wanted. Just going to throw that out there. I may buy cards. What? There. 4 and sea hag. That's your own fault. Killer bee. Had I had 5 coin in my hand instead of 4, I would have bought something else. Not the sea hag. Alright, so what do I have here? I have a warehouse. I have 2 treasuries. Treasuries are going to be played first. And then we'll see if I have enough cards to discard for the warehouse. But the warehouse will still help me draw. What was this? 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 cards in my deck. A warehouse. 2 cards and a copper.
Huh? Okay.
Mm?
Oh, I see.
Alright. We'll see. Yeah, maybe I might have enough to discard here. I do, so we will be playing the warehouse. 1, 2, and 3. Confirm discarding. Now I have 1 action. Nothing else here gains me an action. So I'm just going to throw that out there. I have 2. I could have 3. I could buy silver. Or I could have 5 and get a duchy. Or I could put something in my hand and I don't have extra actions. But I will have to top deck something as well. And we're going to go ahead and do that and get the treasury and do this and get a... Oh, it wants me to top deck. Undo because I want to top deck the treasury. Play treasures, and then we'll go ahead and get the silver. And we're all happy! Yay! Oh, look at that! 3 treasuries! Woo! That's really fun. Alright, so 3 gold, copper, and festival is 2, I believe. 2, 5, 6, so I could get myself a gold. I could get myself an artisan. Or I can get more stuff because there's some draw in there. I can draw up to 3 cards with those treasuries. We'll see what kind of shenanigans we can get into with those. Oh, I suppose I could have started Stream Raiders for you guys. I'm so sorry. So yeah, the money generation is a little better in this round. Discard down to 3. Oh, that's a really jerk move because I had a really cool like set of stuff planned. The festival doesn't give me card draw. Undo. Oh. Undo. 1, 2. Confirm. Alright, so the treasury is probably the ones I want to keep because it gets me actions and card draw and money. Monies. And he's 3 buys and 9 coins. Really? That means he could buy 3 warehouses or 3 harbingers. Urgh. Alright, what do we got now?
Actually, I
Treasury.
close your stream because else I will hear your strategy.
Or is it because I was yelling at you too much?
Are you yelling at me? Or
I was talking directly to you.
through the stream?
Yep, because you
Oh
said you
well.
were listening.
Oh. Well, I was, but then I heard you about what kind of plans, so then I put you
Artisan or gold?
out, so
Artisan
to speak.
or gold? I appreciate that. It is very... I'm having trouble thinking of the phrase.
Kind.
Mm, I can't think... Team... No, it's not team player. It's like being a good sport.
Yeah,
Okay, so I have 1 buy, 6, so I'm going to get gold. I can't think of the word. What's the word? What's the phrase? You know, if you're being honorable, I mean, honorable is one of the words I'm sort of thinking of. I'm gonna quick switch over to Cookie Clicker while I'm waiting for him to take his turn. Or is it me? Yeah, so I'm waiting for him. Cookie Clicker.
Okay, it's my turn.
It's gonna take a second to load though. Or a minute. Yes, it's black. I see black too. Don't worry. It's okay. This is all part of the plan. All part of the plan. It's just taking a long time to... Always takes a long time. So we'll watch this. Occasionally it'll pop up and it'll interrupt the game. And that'll be annoying because I will have forgotten about it. Harbinger. Harbinger. Alright, so... The wharf I want to play last because it doesn't give me an action. So I want treasury, treasury, treasury. And then I get to decide between wharf and militia. Maybe I'll pick up the festival and then I can play both. Come on. What? Ugh, really? Guess both those are gonna be discarded. Wait a second. I have 3 treasuries in my hand because I had 3 treasuries before. We're gonna have to... Because if you don't buy a victory point, it goes to the top of your deck. If I just keep putting it back on my deck, I'm not gonna get any other cards. My bad. Yes, I'm yawning again, I'm sorry. I'm trying to move the camera, but I have to be extremely careful.
What to do?
Because the camera's not actually, like, securely attached to the, top of the monitor right now. It's sort of just hanging there, letting gravity do its thing. What? There we go. See? Told you. Reload. Cookie clear. Alright. Treasury. Treasury. Wharf. Alright, so 2, 5, 6, 7. I feel like I kind of have to buy. Let's have one more buy. Can't play those cards. And mostly just to start cycling through the cards, because otherwise the treasuries were ending up on top, and that's all I was getting. So, oh, time to buy a victory point card. I don't want to get any caffeine, because it's getting late. Alright, so, yes, I got 2 cards from the wharf. Yay, wharf! And an extra buy. Plus 3 cards and an action, and I discard 3 cards. Alright. Now I have to discard. I think I'll just... 1, 2, and 3. I'm discarding the militia because it doesn't actually give me an action. Treasury. Cool. Sea Hag. Play all the treasures. I don't want to do the math. So 10 and 2 buys. Can literally buy 2 sets of victory points. Sweet. It's not a lot, but it's something. As I learned last game, every point is important. And also the curse, I think the curse pile also counts as a pile. So once that is out, like, if I get him 9 curses before he gets me any, he has all of them. And that's negative 10 points. So I did play the Sea Hag on him this time. Alright, so Artisan and Militia. Each of these I only have one. I have the one action, that's it. So gain a card to my hand. I probably just want to grab the Duchy, honestly. And, top deck a card. I'm going to top deck the Silver. And then we'll end the turn. So, that's, so Festival, Silver, so that's 2. So I have 5. I could buy another Duchy. But again, that's also thinning out my ability to get another, or to get more gold. So I need to be a little careful with that. I could be getting silvers with the Artisan. I could also be picking up the festivals, but the festivals don't give me an action. They give me cards and buys and gold. Cards and purchasing power and gold. I should probably just be getting a ton of treasuries. I'm going to cycle through those. There's nothing, there's
Someone
no...
joined. Hello.
I did not hear anybody join, but I'm also in streamer mode. Sentimental play, hello. Why you no crochet? I wasn't feeling like crocheting today. I didn't, like, I have to rearrange the whole room in order to crochet because I didn't fix it from when we were playing board games. Um, I kind of forgot I had to move the camera and the table and everything. So games was a little easier today. This is actually free, Kranitz, if you wanted to join Dominion.games. Yeah, you can go ahead, take that comfy couch. Alright, so I don't get any actions. Extra actions. 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 is the loneliest number again. And 2 buys. So what's a treasury and an estate? It also gives me fodder for discarding when he plays militia on me, as well as when I get that warehouse. Grant, the warehouse gets me cards, the other thing doesn't. At least I don't lose cards I want. Like now, if he plays the militia, I won't be upset because there's 2 estates in my hand. Oh, tired, dragon. You don't usually like card games. Okay. This game is a bit easier to understand, personally, I think, if when it's actually on the table in front of you. I find it a bit more difficult because you don't see the text. You have to click on each card to read the text. And I find it easier if they're already in front of me and I can play. 1, 2, 3. So I have 3 coins sitting on the table here. You want more Total Annihilation RTS games? Like
Hello?
Homeworld.
Hello.
What's happening?
What?
Nothing much, but
Are you guys playing any game or
we're playing Dominion.
Yes, and currently on stream. Just so you're aware, we're streaming on Twitch right now.
I have fun?
No worries, thanks. Bye.
Oh my gosh. That
What's
province
wrong?
purchase. Dun dun dun.
Hmm?
You purchased a province.
Yeah, I did.
And you gave me a curse. He played a witch. Shame on him. Wow, this is not, like, good at all. We're just gonna go ahead and get ourselves a silver and boo. Yikes. I might need to pick up another warehouse. Homeworld. What's Homeworld about? I've heard of Homestuck, but, like, I tried reading the Homestuck comic / playing the game, and I did not understand it. I did not know what was going on. My brain was super confused. I didn't know what was happening. Also, it is cold in this room. Like, Jingles isn't home yet. He hasn't turned on his computers, and, like, the computers would generate freaking heat in this place. Burr, discard. Why? Ugh. That wasn't very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. See, now I don't wanna, because I have to discard 3. Maybe I'll just discard the ones that I pick up. Oh, cool. 1, 2. Oh, this is hard. 3. Because I do want, I want to buy something. I think I'm just gonna keep. Do I want the treasuries? Do I want the wharf? The wharf is actually really nice because that card it helps you the next turn after. Also, I probably should have been probably should have been getting more wharfs, honestly. More card draw. Treasury gets me a card. Militia does not get me a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If he doesn't make me discard. The witch is actually kind of nice because that gives me more card draw. I can cycle through my deck, and I do have a lot of lower cost points. Shoot, we're tied for points. Oh no. Oh god. Okay. I need a money generation, and I need to get some of that province action. He has 6 provinces. Wait, maybe there's not 10 in the deck. Crap, he has another one. Alright. Game face. Get provinces. Money card. That was probably close to a money card. Alright. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 again! Ah.
Oh.
You sound sleepy.
Well, not really sleepy. I'm just thinking. I'm doing multiple things at once, and so
1,
I'm
2,
just
3, 4,
thinking.
5.
I
If
was
he
hoping
doesn't,
for a response because three times in a row I just bought a province. So.
well, if you're not watching the stream, I'm
No, why?
I'm like yelling about it.
Okay.
I see it. I see it happening.
Mhm.
I just keep getting stuck at 7 coins. Ugh, my hand itches really bad. I don't know why. Itchy, itchy. so cold in here, though. I kind of want to turn on his computers just to start, like, getting it warm in here. Brr. 4 buys and 3 coin. No! He gave me a curse! Ugh. He's giving me curses, and he's buying up all the provinces, and... Not a great game. Not great for me, because I keep getting stuck. Stuck at 7. 7 is... There's like some truck backing up outside. Okay. Hey, now I have enough money to buy a province, I think. No! Wait, yes, okay. I thought I was going to be stuck at 7 again. Not stuck. Good. I have one more buy. But no more money. Yeah, no more money. Boop. I bought one! But
Nice.
the game is going to be over probably before I can get another one.
You will never know.
Maybe I could get multiple duchies? Or at least some estates? Did he buy
I
another
almost had
province?
to. Oh, sad.
Uh, like I said, the game could probably be over before I get another one. Dang it. Because he'll be able to pull it off next turn. So I need to buy it. But even if I buy it, I'm still gonna be like under on points. I'll be at 31 and he'll be at 32. Alright, so... And I only have one action, so I guess we're gonna play a wharf, because that'll get me cards next time. Yeah, this sucks.
Yeah. Oof.
Bad draws on my part.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't balance my deck out very well between actions and card draw. So I feel like I'm a little behind as far as like generating stuff. So really make me discard.
Yeah, sadly, yeah. What would we do?
Ha! He doesn't have 8 yet. He can't buy the province. It's sitting in his discard pile. He's stuck at 6. He's probably gonna buy a gold. Maybe a treasury. I don't know what he's gonna buy. A wharf. Alright, more card draw. Yay, I get cards. Alright. Treasury. Festival. I have 2 actions now. Hooray. Artisan.
Because now. Oh.
Oh, see, it goes to my hand and I still have the action to play it. So the wharf gets me stuff now.
We need to like a different approach because I approached this game as
Why?
as if I could trash something, but I couldn't. So it's kind of, we need to be like, okay, I need to get gold and need to get like to do profits as soon as possible, basically.
I probably should have approached that differently also. So what I would have done, and there is an option to go under the turn, but I'm kind of ready for this round to be over. I would have gone back and I would have bought 3 estates. 1, 2, 3. It gives me 3 more points. Not a lot of points, but something. They would not have gotten shuffled into my deck. They would have gone into my discard pile, so I wouldn't have been drawing them yet. See, okay, so I have the warehouse in my hand. I don't have cards I want to discard, so However, I'll have 2 wharfs that kick off, so I will be picking up 4 cards when it comes over to my turn. If it comes over to my turn. If he buys that province, the game's over. He has 5 gold already. He hasn't played any treasure cards, so most likely the game's over. Oh, 7? We end up at
No, I
7?
fucked up, I think.
Ah, that's
Such a bad
crazy. So
thing.
I have one more shot, but really, not really. Okay, so he bought a gold. Alright. I picked up a bunch of other cards because of the extra. So I picked that up. We tie. Oh, we're totally gonna do this. I pick it up. I don't know what happens in a tie. So, treasury and militia. And I'm out of
Well,
actions.
that's very nice of you.
I needed the gold. 3 plus 3 is 6. Oh, I have to wait for him. I can't click the card yet. We're gonna tie! We're gonna tie! This is gonna be crazy! 6, 7, 8. I have 2 buys, so I'll have an extra 4. We'll just go ahead and I'll do this.
Oh, you won. No. Oh, no, 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 no.
Want the sea hag. And the province.
What? No,
We
you could have
tied!
won.
What do you mean I could have won? I did, didn't I?
You know, we are tied.
Yes, we're tied.
Yeah, if you bought like a province and like a duchy or an estate, then you won. You had 2
Oh my
buys. And
gosh,
then
I
we
didn't
were.
even think about that.
Uh,
We tied. So was the tie? Is the tie a loss?
no, it's a tie. It's a tie, but you could have won.
Yeah.
Okay, well, want to rematch this? What's the deal? Because it was a very tough map. It was kind of okay.
Yeah,
Wasn't that?
none of the cards didn't really go together well. It wasn't great.
No, but yeah, that's the thing. We have like random, right? So you can't
Oh
really
yeah. I
choose.
mean, that's the point. I'd like to take a break. I need to use the restroom, maybe get a snack, and I would be up for another round if you're up for another round.
So how long is it going to take?
Mm, under 5 minutes.
Okay, well, then I'll wait a little bit.
Cool. All right. I will be back in a few minutes.
Hello. So, what you wanted to do? She said, "Yeah, I want to try it again."
I'm totally up for trying it again.
Okay, then we do that. No worries. Then we got that. Yeah, you have it.
I have a piece of
Okay,
cake.
let's go.
Hey, Bando! Ooh, fifth favorite streamer. I will take that as a compliment. I'm doing pretty well. Just got myself a snack. It's a okay. So I went to this birthday party, and we took some of the cake home because they're like, we don't want the kids to have all the sugar. And oh, I thought I said I was ready. Sorry about that. I had hit the button already.
Okay, no
Um,
worries.
but yeah, strawberry cake. It's one of the best cake I've ever had, and like I need to find out where they got it. Ooh, there's a lot of cards here I haven't seen before.
Mhm.
I like mine. Bazaar I remember being good. Yeah, one card, two actions. Yeah. Pirate ship. Choose one. Plus one coin token on your pirate ship, Matt. Okay, so we have another Matt thing like with the island, but now we have a pirate ship. Per coin token on him. Or each other player has
Choose
top
one
cards there.
plus one
Trash is one of the
per coin
treasures.
token on your pirate ship mat, or each other player reveals the top two cards on their deck.
Treasure, add a
Just
coin.
one of those treasures that you choose. Discuss the rest.
Mm. So yeah, strawberry cake. Amazing. I kind of don't want to show you the size of the piece because it's huge. And so just yeah, it's like the size of four pieces of
Per coin token.
cake.
Coin token.
So how have you been, Bando? What's new? Money at lender. I trash a copper to get 3 coin. Eh, island.
Okay,
Ooh.
can let's
And
see.
a
Yeah.
card onto your island mat. Bureaucrat. Gain a silver to your deck. I've got players card to side deck. Okay. Lookout. That's new. Top 3 cards of your deck. Trash one of them. Discard one of them. Jesus. Wow, Lookout's pretty rough. Ooh. Hand face down under this. Start next turn, put it in your hand. Interesting. Sweet. Jingles is on his way home. Oh, and Cellar. Discard any remaining cards. Yeah. Great working as usual. Your girlfriend talked herself of getting upgraded. Upgraded? Like getting a promotion? Or what? Upgraded like a game or internet or oh, oh. What? Okay, so did she
It is pretty rough, yeah.
all right, I'm gonna go ahead and start. So, like, she said, she specifically said she wasn't interested in that, or like she said something where you're like, nope, deal breaker, and kind of walking away. Because that kind of sucks. I'm sorry if it was the second one. I mean, actually, I'm sorry either way. It it sucks. Oh my gosh, it's my turn. Ugh. I think I really only want the cellar though. Ooh, okay, so 4. Next turn 4. I think I kind of want that island. Hmm. Here's the thing. That's kind of how Jingles feels. There's no reason to make it legal. No, but I'm honestly getting sad. I don't know how long you guys have been together, but Jingles and I have been together for 5 years, over 5 years now. And at like the 2 year mark, he was saying, I would marry you, and I was like, okay, cool. But now we're like 5 years, and I'm like, so is that a thing that's actually gonna happen, or like, did you change your mind? And he's just like, hasn't been the right time yet. And I'm like, okay, I don't really know what the right time is, because it's been 3 years since we first said it, and 5 years total. Um, Now I don't know if this is your case or her case or whatever. This is just my case. Um, but I'm like, you can still get engaged without getting married. We can be engaged for a few years, like more. That's fine. But like, well, ask me. But I mean, like I said, I don't know how long you guys have been together or whatever. Anyway, stream is a happy place. We're playing Dominion. And I did tell him like around Christmas time that I was kind of like that I was sad that I wanted him to ask me and all that, and I don't know if he really understood what I was saying. Dang it, I have an island in my hand and I can't do anything with it. Okay. Discard any number of cards and then draw that many. +1 action. So you know what? I'm gonna get rid of those coppers and hopefully pick up a yeah, that's what I was wanting. Done setting aside, and I only have 1 copper, so we're just gonna go ahead and pass. Likes how we are, no need to make a and I also don't know how old you are. Like, I'm not young. So, but also, we've both been married and divorced. You're 40, she's 32. Okay. Yeah, he and I have both been married and divorced. You know, at first it's like, yeah, no need to, no, not in a hurry. I was like, but it doesn't mean not ever either. 5 years is a long time. So, again, I don't know how long you've been together either, because at first I was like, yeah, that's fine, no problem. But I'm like, it's been a long, 5 years is a long time. Like, I'm around 35. That is 1/7 of my entire life that we've been together. Let's put it in perspective. That is over, under, hold on. I think it's over 12%. So, yeah, that's a long time. Oh, cool, I have 5. What do I do with 5? I'm gonna get a mine for 5. And to be honest, I was looking at rings yesterday for the first time in like 10 years. I was looking at rings. I did have a conversation at like Christmas, and it's like it's not even a month, like it's slightly over a month away. I don't want to be pushy. Like one of my other friends just recently got engaged and he's like, "Yeah, we've been together for 5 or 6 years, I had to lock it in because after a while, you either do or you don't." That's kind of where I feel like we're at. I'm like, you either do or you don't. You kind of need to think about locking it in. All right. I've got 3. Let's go ahead and grab another cellar. How long have you guys been together? Hmm. Yeah, I don't think Lookout's that great. Just over 2 years. At around 2 years, I probably would have been kind of iffy. I would still would have been like, I don't know yet, because I just. Alright. Discard any number of cards, then draw that many. Since I don't really want to discard any of my cards, we'll go ahead and do this. Confirm the trashing and grab the silver. And so then I get 4 in my hand. We'll grab that other island. Now I need to start buying up more victory points. Which means I probably need more money generation. What do we have for money generation? I have mine. That's sort of generating. Bazaar, yeah, Bazaar's pretty good. Bureaucrat. Bureaucrat's actually pretty good too. So I can get a Bazaar this next turn. Come on, kill Irby. Oh, he's got lots of options. Teller, look up. Teller, look up.
Oh, what I'm doing something wrong. Shit, I forgot something. I
Oh
think.
no, only one.
Yeah, it's like I did I did a little bit wrong here. So I should have known how much I have. It's actually kind of funny. Whoops, whoops, whoops.
Ooh, I have an island and a mine and a cellar. Okay, so in this case, I want to play the cellar. I need to discard 1 copper. Alright. Confirm. Draw me an estate. No, I drew another cellar. Well, I'm not going to play that. We're going to play the mine and get ourselves a silver. And that'll be the turn. Oh, and then play the silver for 2. Another cellar, I guess. Haven? What's Haven again? We'll play Haven. Because that gets me a card in action. Just over 2 years. Yeah, just over 2 years I would have been not sure. But that is around the time I'd start thinking about. That's when we first talked about it. I mean, because that time it's like when I asked him, like, is this something you want? And he's like, yeah, at some point. I was like, okay, cool. Just kind of knowing where I stood. But again, like 3 years later, no progress in that sense. I need to shut up. That's not talking about that.
Yeah,
Alright.
sometimes with relief.
I have a cellar and 4 copper. I kind of want to get a whole new hand, so if I discard 4, get 4 more, with my hand being so small, I should be able to pick up something interesting. I'm going to make this a little more fun. A card in action. Okay, we're going to do that. Sweet. And I'll get a card in action next turn also. Card in 2 actions. Oh, wait. Oh, we need to set aside for next turn. Actually, yeah, we'll set that aside. So now I have 4. I can do something with 4. We're going to go ahead and get a bureaucrat. Bureaucrat just gets me money when I play it. Oh, no. No, not you. I'm the one who keeps bringing it up. You're not talking. I mean, you. I feel like I'm being depressing because, like, I'm definitely projecting a lot of my feelings onto this. But, I mean, it sounds like it's not a no. It sounds like it's a not now. So that's because when we first started dating for the first like 2 years, I was like, we don't need to make it legal. And now I'm like, kind of do want to make it legal now. But again, 2 years versus 5 years. Like, things might change. Yeah, she didn't turn you down and leave you, I hope. So, like, that's a good sign. Yeah, she said she likes the way things are. And again, 32, still, like, what was I doing at 32? I was already married, and I don't want to say I was married for the wrong reasons, but I wasn't married for 100% of the right reasons. Well, I have a lot of cards. Alright. Plus one card, plus two actions. We're gonna play that first. And a money. Island. And I'll set the estate aside. And we'll go ahead and we'll set one of these aside. Cool. That worked in my favor. Trash and gain a silver. Alright, now I have 5. Which is enough to get me a duchy. Or another mine. Or a bazaar. Council room? Nah, we'll go with the bazaar for now. No, it's a not ever. She saw what an asshole her dad turned into. Got it. That sucks. I mean, my parents weren't happy. Oh my god, they stayed together for like 30 years. And they definitely weren't happy. Like at 15, I knew that it was not a good thing. And they stayed together for us kids, but we could you can tell when someone's not happy and just it was I'm not gonna say it's bad. It wasn't bad. They weren't happy, and it's like that's not the kind of life I'd want. Ooh, Plus one. I'll set aside the bureaucrat, and then I'll go ahead and mine a copper into a silver, and I'll play all the treasures because I have 5, and I'll go ahead and get another bazaar. I'm liking that bazaar. What's the pirate ship do again, though? Each of the players have to trash one of the treasures that you choose and discard the rest of any trash treasure at any one trash a treasure and a coin to your pirate ship map. Plus 1 coin per token. Okay. So he's trashed some of my treasures apparently, and I haven't noticed. It's kind of what is going on there. I don't understand the pirate ship, so I'm not going to get it. I'll probably understand it later as we play more with it. But since it all happens so fast, and this is a digital version, I might not understand it. Alright, so I need to get my gold generation up. I want to get... It'd be cool if I could purchase a platinum. And then I could definitely start trying to get colonies going. That would be awesome. So Bazaar gets me how many coin? I think it's only 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That gets me a duchy, but not a gold. We'll see what I end up drawing. Oh, chilly. Chilly in here. Are you trashing my treasures?
Yeah.
I don't appreciate that.
Tough luck,
Well
I
then.
guess. Game on.
I got another silver there. I got a bazaar, alright. And I got a mine. Okay, cellar here. I have 4 actions, holy cow. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and mine the copper into a silver. I'm gonna go ahead and play the bureaucrat. Each other. Okay. 1 action. I'm not actually gonna play that last card because I don't want to discard any of them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I heard maybe I want to discard one, so I'm only at 5. No, 7, I can get a gold then. Alright, so end actions. Oh! Well, I can't count. 9. Bam! Platinum. Let's go! Let's go! Platinum, platinum! Yeah! Of course, he's probably gonna frickin' use his dang pirate ship and get rid of it. Boo. Okay. Haven. Cool. So actions, one by set a card aside. I'm gonna set the seller aside. And I have 1, okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 9. Another platinum. I just want to get that gold generation going, then we can start turning out the colonies. Because right now I'm at 9 VP and he's at 0. But he's also been trashing my money. But that's also what makes a mine pretty cool. And the fact that I'm buying more money. I don't even know. I feel like I have to go in here and see what he's trashed. Alright, so that's the... What card was that that trashes my stuff? The pirate ship. So whenever K plays a pirate ship... reveals I trashed a copper. Ugh. And I discard a seller. See, I don't even see this. I don't even see this stuff. I didn't play a pirate ship there. So he made me trash a copper. He made me trash a silver. Alright, I'm gonna go up. It's a copper and a silver. Boo. Okay. Alright. I can mine a silver into a gold. I have 3 actions at the moment. I have 2 sellers. Gain a silver onto your deck. Oh. Okay, so I gain a silver. Oh, it goes into the discard. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and mine the silver, confirm trashing, into a gold. Awesome. 2, 7. Oh, I have actions. I want to end my actions. Go to the buy phase. 7, 10. Dang it! 10 and 1 buy, though. So really, platinum's the best choice there. That's annoying. I was so close to a colony. So close. Which meant, 10 victory points. But when I get this generation going, it'll hopefully be good. And hopefully he doesn't trash the platinums, because that's just really disheartening. Now I'm definitely watching for the pirate ship to be played. He only has 1, so that's good. He's only 1 pirate ship. Oh, what's up? My phone's making noises. Alright. Let's see. So with the other card, the bureaucrat one is one where I think I can... One, I put something on top of my deck. Okay, so I can... Alright, play the bazaar, I get a silver. If I play the haven, I have to put... So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can go ahead and play the haven. And then I'll go ahead and mine. Set aside. So 3 plus 6. Yeah, I'll just play everything. I don't want to count. 10 again. Ugh. See, he has 10. Now he has 10 points. I don't like that. But I still can get the platinum because it's easier to buy when you have the platinums. But I feel like now it's going to be a race. Dang it! Pirate ship! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, he didn't make me get rid of anything. Alright, sweet. So, discard any number of cards and then draw that many. Yeah, I haven't, but it's because of the island. I don't have stuff I really want to discard. Alright, bazaar. Into another bazaar. Into another cellar. Actually, I think I want to discard the cellar in this in this case. Bureaucrat. Gain a silver onto your deck. Sure. Oh no, go into the top of the deck. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and mine the silver into a gold. Oh my gosh, we have so... I only have one buy, though. Oh, man. That's fine. I have a colony. I'm
There
happy.
you go.
Yeah, been working on trying to get that generation going. And get enough to get up there. I feel like the bazaar should give you a buy, but it looks like it gives you 2 actions instead of another buy. Does anything else actually give you another buy? I don't think so. Yeah, the moneylender, I've already gotten rid of all my coppers, so, like, that's not super helpful. Ooh, he got another colony too, didn't he? Yeah, he did. Alright, so bazaar. Sweet. Okay, so that's 1, 6, 9. We got enough here. And only one buy, so... Now I just need to start making it through my cards faster. So it's about time for a council room. Uh, at least so I can drop enough cards. Because right now it's basically attrition. If I can't get one turn, he wins. So basically, if we both are buying a colony each turn. So that's a little dangerous. That wasn't very nice. He just got rid of one of my platinums.
Sorry, but not sorry.
Yeah, I think I need council rooms to keep going through my deck. I don't necessarily have that many cards for what I'm doing, but I need to go through them faster. Like, I have the sellers, but I don't have stuff I'm necessarily willing to cycle through for the sellers. But the bazaars give me the actions, and they actually go pretty well with council room. So, if I don't get 11 to get the colony, I need to get the council room. That was bizarre. And actually, what we're going to do now, we have 2 actions. We're going to go ahead and play the bureaucrat.
This is going to be a very tough game.
Yes, it is. So I got up to 12, so I got the colony. If not, it would have been council room. And there's no extra buys. Yeah, we have a lot of money going on, but we don't have extra buys, so we can only like buy one thing at a time.
Mhm.
Exciting! I get a little too excited about these kind of games. I'm not really the quiet. Cause sometimes, like, his turn right now, it's going so slow. He didn't have that many options. Alright, so 5, 8, 10. I only have 10 right now. I have to set a card aside. Oh, we'll set the colony aside. But I really don't want to draw it next time. 5, 8, 12. Alright. Last one ends the game. We're just throw it out right there. Last one ends the game. Whoever buys that last thing. But I'm at 49, he's at 30. So he would actually have to start buying provinces and hope that I'm not able to get the colony. So I don't know how that's going to work. Also, Bando, I hope I didn't make you feel bad about any of that stuff. I was not saying I need to stop talking, need to drop it about you. I was saying that about me. So, um, I apologize if you thought that I was, like, upset with you. I was not. He has 2 gold at the moment. Let's see. So I have 6, 8. I have 8 gold, 9 for the bazaar. It's actually going to be quite close. I would have to draw into gold at this point, or draw into coins, in order to win. It's going to be close. Oh no, he pirate shipped me. Oh no, oh no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Okay. Whew. Oh, but he has enough to buy that colony. He's ending the game. Or is he ending the game? Maybe he's not. Oh, he has 3 buys! Oh no! He can buy a colony and a duchy, and he'll have 13 points. And end the game. And he could have more money in his hand, but I don't think he does. So colony and a duchy. Oh, that would be 16. Blue feather! Hi! Kittens, kittens, kittens! So I'm playing a game called Dominion. I was playing this last time also. Alright, so he brought a province. Ooh, 1 province. He has 8 left. He could buy 2 provinces and get 12 points. Okay, I see. The colony and the duchy would have gotten him 13, though. Ooh, and he bought the island. Ooh, look at that. What a move. Okay. So he's at 40, I'm at 49. Basically, he's hoping that I don't buy a colony, because that would put me at 60 and end the game all in one swing. Okay, I'm going to play the bureaucrat. Let's have the actions for it. Puts it into their deck or reveals a hand with no, so you gotta... Alright. Top deck's a province. Alright. 2 actions, 1 buy. So here's 1 action. And we're gonna go ahead and trash silver to get a gold. Seller colony. Confirm. 2. Alright, so I have to end my actions. This is really stressful because I haven't done the math yet. 5. 8. Oh, good. 11. I only have 1 buy. I really just want the colony.
GG. Oh,
GG!
I want to rematch this though. Rematch.
I know your first couple turns were really rough.
Yeah, no, the thing is what I wanted to achieve, because there was like trash option with lookout, but I didn't know it was like a permanent. You need to trash, and there was like a few times like, oh no, I don't want to trash all these cards.
Yeah, that's why I was
So,
like, the lookout looks like a terrible card.
but yeah, then I guess like I got 2 of them. Like if I got like 1 of them, that would be fine or better. But yeah, I
2
will
was
be
rough.
Yeah,
Did you
because
end up
trees.
trashing one of the lookouts at some point?
No, not a lookout, because if I put because my action card at the start were all lookouts, so I got the lookouts, you know.
Mm.
That's the thing. So then well, now we have chapels, so there we go. Oof. Oh wow, look at this. What the
So much
hell?
trashing. Oh my goodness.
Yes, this is unreal. And also like the plus buy as well. What is this hand? What the fuck?
All the buys, but no money to get it. Well, not no money, but not much.
Oh wow. That's trash, more trash. Holy boy. It's
So much
trash, trash.
trashing.
There's a lot of trash, yeah.
Wow, this is nuts. Okay, it's a.
Okay.
I have a feeling it's gonna be a very long game because of all the trashing.
Could be, or it could be a fast game. That's how it goes, you know.
Wow. Alright, so I think my first
Okay.
card purchase is
Yes.
gonna be like a caravan, or a village. Yeah, caravan and village or market. Alright.
Okay.
Holy shit. Um, I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'll take my turn, then I'll be back.
Mhm.
Alright, so here's the thing. The cake I was talking about, wasn't quite good. So it's very possible that cake made me sick.
What?
I was eating cake I had for a snack, but it was kind of old, and I
Oh.
was eating it and then found stuff on it and went and threw it away.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I know, right? Alright. Um, Hopefully I have a strong stomach and I'll take care of it.
I believe.
I'm a total idiot. Like, I should not have eaten that cake anyway. Uh, I knew it had been a while, so I shouldn't have eaten it. So if you guys aren't familiar with this game, it's called Dominion. It started off as a tabletop game. It's the same game I was playing last Friday. I don't have my room set up for crafting yet, like a crafting stream, so I apologize if you came in here for crafting. And we have tabletop games that have been switched over to digital horror, and it's, yeah, sorry. It's just not in the mood for it. I didn't have time to set it all up. Alright, so now I have a lot of play generation going on. I need 5. I need 5 gold to get a market. Oh, here we go. Sweet, got an extra card. Plus more card. Plus 2 actions. Plus 1 card. Plus 2 actions. Alright, well that's not that helpful. I still only have 4. Sure, do we want to try the treasure map? Trash this and a treasure map from your hand. So I need 2 treasure maps. If you trash 2 treasure maps, gain 4 gold onto your deck. So I guess I really can't play it. Plus 1 buy. Trash card from yeah, we'll just... New cards! New cards and new attempts to do stuff. Yay! Alright, just making sure that I had the... Although I may have to fix that. Yeah, there's things I need to fix here on the stream side. Alright. Plus 1 card, plus 1 action, plus 1 card next turn. I still don't have enough. Holy crap. Well, caravan we go. Let's go ahead and edit some of this because we're no longer doing the St. Jude charity. But I will still play with viewers like you. So we're gaming, board games, search tags. Playing with viewers. Alright. 1 action, 1 buy. So I don't have another treasure map to play. Lots of actions. Not a lot of gold, though. Still only 3 gold. Like, I'm just... Eventually I'm going to be able to draw all the copper and stuff in my, deck and possibly be able to play something. Or get something. That's not a village. As long as I'm here. What is it? Summoner's Gift? Desu? Gift Desu? Summoner's Gift. Thank you for the follower, Summoner's Gift. Alright. Oh my gosh. I don't have... How did you give me a curse? You have a witch? You have a witch already.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I've been having problems with getting enough to buy, like, more money. I suppose I could have been buying silver instead of villages. Silvers instead of villages. That's the next step.
What to buy? What to buy? It's very hard to choose.
And now we're gonna get a silver instead of a village. Just like I said we would. What? 7. Ugh. That's enough for gold. Alright. +1 card, +1 action. +1 card, +1 action. Okay, well, great. I still only have 4. Well, 4 still gets me a caravan. Or a treasure map. Treasure map. If I get that treasure map off, like, then we can finally start playing. Oof. Because then I'll have just a ton of money in the deck. Come on! Another curse! I think it's about time for a chapel, don't you? This trash up to 4 cards. It's about time for a chapel. Because he's taken away all my victory points now. That's 3 curses. 3! So, I need to start getting 5s to get witches and markets. Witches and markets. Okay, so I don't want to play that. 2, so 4. Do I get silver? I get another treasure map. End actions, play treasures, treasure map. I need to get one of those treasure maps off. And then I get a salvager and salvage the treasure map. Yay. And the Jingles is home. I almost turned on your computer just to get the heat kicking up in the room. Chilly? It's a bit chilly. It's a bit chilly for Southern California. And again, only 3 coppers. Oh my god. Time for a chapel, though. Gotta get rid of some of those curses. I've been cursed in Dominion. I'm at negative points now because I've been cursed.
Bad things happen when curses happen, right?
Well, I mean, it just gives me negative points.
Yeah, so you'd expect that.
Oh, it's not as cool as I was thinking, actually. But I also have the turtleneck on. It blocked it.
My hands are actually like, a little bit like throbby.
Because they're so cold?
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah, you don't want to go straight for hot water, though. Warm water.
Did you eat already?
Hmm?
Did you eat already?
I had a bowl of soup. I'm not sure if that's a full meal. Probably not, really. You've cursed me so much that now I have negative points. Negative.
True.
I've cursed you 0 times and you have 0 points. That's your own fault.
Maybe. Okay, what will I do?
My turn. Okay. Please be a treasure map. No, you're not a treasure map. That wasn't a treasure map. I have 2 copper. 2? Why? Well, I'm starting to think an embargo might not be the worst thing. Since I don't have the money generation, I should stick it on the colony. And that way... Oh my gosh, he's already bought at least 1 colony. Yeah, I should do that. Stick it up there, and then I buy other things. And then start trashing the curses. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're going to, Oh, we're gonna embargo the colony. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Embargo the colony. Because I can't get past, like, four coins. Another curse! Another curse! Can I embargo a colony twice? 'Cause I might do that. Good, I have a treasure map. Yes, okay. Did that just autoplay the whole thing? Gain 4 gold onto their draw pile. Hell yeah, alright. Sweet, next turn is going to be crazy. Alright, autoplay treasures because I'm out of actions. 4. And only 1 buy. Caravan or treasure map or scavenger. +1 buy, trash a card from your hand, +1 per 1 it costs. I don't know if I really want that. How much is a laboratory? Laboratory's 5. We're gonna go caravan again. Man, this is brutal. I have 4 gold, so it's 12. I can buy a colony. Look at that. That colony I was going to embargo. More negative points! Oh my gosh, that is 6 curses he's giving me. That means there's only 4 left in the deck.
Oh, what? Okay.
You're actually talking to him or just
No.
talking?
Talking to stream. I'm not pushed to talk right now. So sometimes I talk to him, sometimes I talk to just stream. Right now I'm talking just to stream. Ah! See, but he doesn't need 4 buys because he has 11 coin. He's just gonna buy a freaking colony. This is a very demoralizing game you're playing right now.
To you or?
Yes, to me.
Well, why don't you need to buy like trash so you can trash it away, right?
I've only been getting like 2 or 3 like coin a turn. I can't buy stuff to trash.
That is kind of sucky, yeah.
I bought a platinum. Ugh. But yeah, I'm gonna buy a colony and just to get myself out of the negatives and make myself feel better about this game. End actions. But now I'm gonna have like a lot of 2 extra cards, I think, for this next turn because of the caravan. Although I should probably keep getting treasure maps. Just to have a ton of freaking gold. I do kind of hope I get the chapel and I can trash 2 of my curses since they're sitting in my hand. When I start doing my drawing this time around. I should... I don't know, 18 cards is a lot. I might not be able to draw into the chapel. Eep. There. There we go. Alright. Oh, once you have 3 curses, I really want to draw into that chapel now. Village? Village? Come on! You have no idea how depressing my hand is right now.
Is it really that bad?
I have 3 estates, 3 curses, and a copper. It's depressing.
Yeah, it's kind of. It is kind of depressing. Not gonna lie.
I couldn't even buy a chapel to try and get rid of that stuff.
Oh no.
8! You have given me 8 total curses. 8! That's
I
like
know.
all the whole deck.
I know. I'm not lying. I know that it's true. I know what I did.
Well, I hope you're happy with yourself. Yeah, I'm definitely struggling this round.
Hmm.
Sweet. Finally. Now the cool thing is once I trash all the curses, I can get a salvager and then salvage the chapels in order to get gold for them. So hopefully I can turn this negative to a positive. Like literally negative freaking points into positive points is what the attempt is here. I think I played at least one caravan last turn, so I should get like 1 extra card. Maybe, hopefully. I also should probably drink a ton of water tonight. Which means I won't get any sleep because I'll be in the bathroom going pee all night long. But I need to drink a lot of water. Wash some nasty stuff out of my system. Gains a curse. I have 9 curses. I've gotten rid of 2. There's only 10 in the whole deck.
Did you not buy any of them?
I can't buy them. I have to get a card and play the card, but I haven't had enough money to get the card that gives the curses. So, there's that.
A cumulative return or just like a one-time hit?
Every time you play the card, it gives the other player a curse. So it's over and over again. So he can play the same card multiple times. And he only has 1 of the card. He only has 1 witch.
La 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 la
And the
lee.
witch is what gives you freaking curses. He's played it 10 times. Or 9 times. Now, do I get a witch to counteract that? Probably not, because there's only 1 curse left. They don't go back. Like, they're done. So, it's time to get a freaking market now, I think. Yeah, try and play the game. My god. Should not have taken this long to get a market.
That's how you've been playing Pregnant.
Hmm?
That should have been modded earlier in the game.
Yeah, it's supposed to be an early game card.
What's the curse do?
Hmm?
What's the curse do? Curse, what does it do?
Oh, -1 point. Victory point. Negative victory points. It doesn't seem like a lot until you have 10 of them.
Yeah, but what's stopping you the rest of your game then? Because that's not affecting your current game.
Oh, I just wasn't even getting enough money to buy stuff. Excuse me. This is a terrible hand, too. My current hand is also pretty terrible. I have 2 chapels, a copper, and 2 victory cards. I don't think I played a caravan last time, so I don't have a chance of an extra draw. Nope. What are my options? I mean, I could trash a chapel, but the point of that is to have it mixed up with the curses. I could trash a copper just to get it out of the way, but then I lose a money card.
Yeah, that hand sucks if you have that. Yeah.
Basically lost a turn because of that hand. Like, that's the second time I've gotten a hand where I can't do anything. Like, at least if I had the curses in my hand, I could have gotten rid of them. So I'm still have 6 curses in my deck that I can't get rid of. Did you? You just gave me the last curse. I've gotten all 10 curses. That's a crap ton of money. Oh, goodness. I was like, why is he buying so many other cards and not victory points? You're just trying to end the game.
Yeah, because I'm ahead.
Oh, that was depressing. One more, hopefully it's a good round, or do you need to head out?
No, no, I'll be fine. We can do it again if you want.
Yeah. How about this one, last one? Maybe it's not so absolutely depressing.
Hopefully. You need to be more like tough. You need to say like, okay, I see curses. I need to buy the fucking curse. That's you know, it's like you're gonna get fucked.
Smugglers is kind of crazy. None of these cards are particularly bad. There's also no curses this time. So what I'm thinking here is that I have so few cards in my deck that I have actually a pretty good chance of pulling off the treasure map, like, within these first few turns. So, with 4 plus card action, I could go with the... The poacher's pretty safe right now. There's the chapel that I could buy later if I needed to trash it. But also discarding a card, I can choose to play that or not. So market will give me 3 with those coppers and maybe something else when I draw it. But that's actually good that I did not get the treasure map. That means it's definitely in... Actually, it should have been on the top. Where did it go? I gain a treasure map. Play a haven. Okay, yeah, so the treasure map's on top here. Dang it. Because I had the haven card. Shoot. Oh, yeah, I definitely kind of screwed myself with that one. It's supposed to be my next hand because the treasure map's going to be in here. Dang it. Yeah, so we're going to end actions because I can't really play that. I guess we'll go with another treasure map, and hopefully I can pull this off twice. That would be a lot of gold. A lot of cycling through. So council room should be probably higher up on my list of cards to buy. Because with council room, I can keep drawing a ton. They get a draw. However, I get more options. But I need to make sure I have enough actions to play it, or actions to even then, if I'm digging for gold, essentially, I don't need the actions. In this case, I'm only gonna have 2, so I'll probably get another haven if I don't draw money. Hopefully, actually, hopefully when I play the market, I draw a treasure map, and then we'll be literally golden. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hey, board games. Thank you very much for stopping by. I hope you guys like cookies. Because we will distract you with cookies. And so we're playing Dominion tonight. Let's see, we played this last Friday as well. So welcome in everybody. I suppose I should wait a few seconds for ads to happen. Alright, so it is my turn now. So I'm going to play the market, and hopefully I draw into a treasure map. There are 3 more in my deck. So 3 out of 8 is kind of good odds. Yes! And I got it. So we're going to be golden here. Hello, R. Smith. Thank you for the follow. I have no idea what's wrong with my alerts. So that's a thing. Where are they? Let me take a look. Event list. Yep, alerts should be going off. They should be right in the middle of the screen as well. But yeah, welcome. Are any of you guys here Dominion fans? Alright, so I have 1, 2 gold, so we're going to get another haven. And that will end the turn. This is something we haven't played before. Dominion's been around for quite a while. Probably like, I first found out about Dominion back in like 2012, 2013. 2012 sounds about right. It was my first Strategicon that I'd ever gone to. And Strategicon's a board game conference hosted at the Los Angeles Hilton. And I had no idea what this con was about. One of my friends needed some help running his game, which he didn't really teach me about the game beforehand, which I found out also later that's his kind of... Hello! Thank you for the follow! I appreciate the follow in the raid board games. So yeah, my friend had brought me there to assist. What do we have? 4 golds, oh my gosh, and a copper. And I'm gonna have 1 buy. So we're just gonna go like this. And like this. And call it a day. But yeah, he didn't teach me about the mini game that he needed me to run. And then after a while, like one of our other friends came and was assisting him with it, and more people came to play. So basically, I was to give up my seat, which was fine because I wasn't really interested in the mini game that they were playing. And so I got to walk the board game floor and learn some new games. But that very first Strategicon, I was super shy, so shy. Like I was watching people play Zolkeen, which was a really very interesting game with
Very
the
good.
knobs that turned, and I had no idea that games like that were like they're so complicated. And I'm sitting there watching people like, "You want to play?" And I found myself like physically backpedaling. I'm like, "No, no, 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 no! I'm just here to watch." I had no idea how to play. But I had no idea how the whole thing worked. But everyone's so friendly, and you do just walk up and play games with people. So I've learned a lot of new board games since then, and I have since played Zolkeen. But I don't think I've ever played it to completion because it's a long game. Okay, what do we have here? Card action. There's no empty supply pile, so we'll go ahead and play that. I won't lose any cards. 3 plus 1, it's only 4. I could get myself another treasure map. But really, I think it'll probably be a poacher. I don't think the moneylender's great because that's only a one-time use. You lose your copper and you only get that unless you use it to buy a gold. I don't think the moneylender's great, so we're gonna skip the actions. We're gonna play all the treasures and grab ourselves the other poacher. So yeah, Strategicon actually happens 3 times a year. Haven't gone the past like year and a half. A little sad about that. Gotta be a responsible adult though. And yeah, so we do stuff like this. Play board games online. We're currently with Killer B, who is from the Netherlands. So this is his expansion set. We're playing with the Seaside expansion, right?
Yeah, this is the seaside one. Yeah,
Seaside
base and the
expansion.
base and seaside.
Haven, and then 6 gold, or 6, and that should I start buying victory points? I don't know. Or should I probably get a gold with that, or I was talking about getting a council room so I can draw into all the money and basically keep getting big cards every turn. We'll see what we go ahead and draw. Oh, Haven has set aside a card. We'll set aside 1 copper. I forgot about the setting aside. Oh, okay. Oh, my 1 card was okay. So now I have
Best meme of the
6,
day.
7, 8. What was that?
Best meme of the day.
Oof. Yeah. Alright, so we'll go ahead and play. Oops, that was way more than I wanted to throw out there. 7, 8. You know what? Let's just go for a province. Is that what I meant to do? Oops. But I do have 2 sets of draw there, plus at least 2 more coins, so 5, 7. Which can still get me a council room. So we can go ahead and play that. Yeah. So for those of you joining us from Board Games, what were you streaming today? What were you playing? What did y'all have going on? What are you playing at home? What's on your tables at home? Or on your computers if you're currently like really deep into something? If I'm not doing this lately, I've been doing Minecraft. And actually vanilla Minecraft, surprisingly. I've been into modded for a while and joined a server with some other people where it's vanilla, so a lot of times it's the people you're playing with that makes it pretty awesome, so I'm having fun in the vanilla server. Alright, he's got 5 gold and 2 buys. Alright, so I have to play the market first, because the market gives me the extra action. Alright. Oh, and I got another card, which was another copper, so... And I got another copper out of that. Sweet. 1 card, 1 action. Alright, colony. Can't really do much with that. So 6, 9. We're just gonna go ahead and play this to get the council room. I have 2 buys. Let's go ahead and just play all the treasures. In that case, council room, and I have 4 left. I'm gonna go ahead and get a poacher. Another poacher. Just making sure I can keep drawing and getting the money gen, maybe some of those extra buys, and start doing more purchasing. More purchasing. And he has 0 VP. He keeps trashing his estates, and I'm not great at that. Like, the trade-off for trashing something for something else. But he's not even trashing it for something else, because there isn't a trash mechanic that gets you something in this card layout. You have the chapel, and you just trash for trashing's sake to, weed out your deck, but he hasn't been purchasing points either. And there's no curses, so it's not negative. This is the kind of play I don't quite understand. I know there's a give and take. I know there's a bit of risk factor there. I don't get it. Actually, I'm not quite sure how I'm even up to 19 VPs, so I must have bought I did buy a province at one point. So I bought a province, and then I bought the colony, and plus the 3 estates that we start with. Alright, so he's got an action and 2 buys. Well, I meant 7. It's 7 coin and 2 buys. So if I play Haven, Poachers goes on top. If I play Poachers first, I might draw something that Haven wants, that I want to put on top of Haven. And I drew an estate. So I'll actually put the copper back on top. Alright, so I have 4... I'm kind of thinking the Pearl Diver here. And 1 buy. Now we'll go with silver. Treasure map, poacher. Poacher. I need the gotta continue the turn. However, maybe I should pick up some silvers and then start trashing the coppers to have a better, because he can't do anything to my deck. Although Smugglers looks like a fun card, and neither of us has picked one up. That's the Smugglers and Navigator. Neither of us has picked up. No one's bought a duchy or an estate either. And curses aren't a thing. I mean, curses are a thing, but you don't want to pick it up for yourself. Has he done anything? He hasn't done anything. I wonder if he stepped away. You there?
I'm there. Yeah, hello. Let's see.
Pearl Diver. So Pearl Diver is interesting because you take one from the bottom and you can choose to leave it on the bottom or put it on top. And sometimes I do my card math wrong and I put the wrong thing in the wrong spot. Like I did earlier with my treasure maps. Actually, if I get a haven, the treasure map should be the thing I put on top. So hopefully those poachers can draw into a haven. And that way we can kind of keep putting the treasure map further down the deck so they can match. I'm pretty sure I have 2 in there. And we're at the top of the deck too, so it's not like they're stuck on the discard pile and I've separated them. No, you can start moving it down and hopefully get them to match up. And then I should not have to worry about like gold in this game at all this round in any sense. Alright, so he just bought gold. And he has 2 buys. Oh, he bought another Pearl Diver. Got it. Okay. Our turn. So poacher into another poacher, which is fine because then I get money. Poacher into a copper. And then last one here, poacher into another copper. Alright, so I have 8. If I choose to do 8, so we're going to end our actions. And I think I just want to, council room or market? That's the real question here. Council room or market? I only have one buy. I think we're gonna go to the market so I can get more buys later on. That seems to be the place where I'm hurting a bit is buy power. All those pearl divers. See, the pearl divers are cheap. They really are. Hello, hello! Thank you for the host, Crochet Dude. How are you doing tonight? So yeah, I'm playing games tonight, not quite crocheting. I need to set up my cameras. I did not plan ahead. So after our board game month, I forgot to set up cameras for crafting. So, for gaming still. Alright, so, and I don't have any discard here. I kind of wish we had a cellar. Cellars are really nice for discarding. Ooh, yay, Haven. What am I going to put on top? Probably an estate. I really wish it was a treasure map, but just the estate to get it out of the way. Ugh, that's really bad. Well, yeah, we're gonna go for a treasure map. Because again, I can pick up chapels and get rid of it, but I need those treasure maps to match up. You get one half, and then the other half of treasure maps.
Yes, yes, yes.
It sounds like he has a good hand. It's called Dominion. If you want to set up an account and play, it's completely free. Just have to make sure that you verify your email. It didn't let me play the first time because I forgot to hit that button. So, looks like I need to also update stuff with Moobot. While St. Jude is an awesome charity, it doesn't need to be talking about it while I'm taking breaks between fundraising. Commands, custom commands. We can just turn some off. We can turn this one off. And that can stay on. And then off, off, off. Page 2. Is it my turn yet? It's still not my turn yet. Okay, and everything else is all set. Yay! Okay, so Haven means I'm going to draw that estate, unless it's a 2, 4, 5, 6. I already drew the estate. Alright, yay, and into the council room. Awesome. That was not as great a draw as I hoped it would be. 0 actions! Oh, man. Dang it. Oh, crap. Well, 3, 6. Actually, I'll just play everything. So I have 12 and 3 buys. Thankfully. Well, I can still buy a colony.
Are you doing well? How's it going?
I'm definitely doing better.
That's good. Promising sounds.
So I could buy 2 6-cost cards. I could buy 2 5-cost cards. I could buy 3 4-cost cards. What gave me all the buys? The market and the council room? The council room gives me a buy? It does give me a buy. Okay. Do I get treasure maps and try to match them? I feel like I have a better chance of not using the treasure, like of getting them to match this time around, because there should be 3 in my deck right at the moment. 8 plus 4 means I could get a province and a poacher. 5 plus 7. I get 2 markets. Or I get a colony. I think I might just go and get a colony. I like having points. That's really what it comes down to. I like having the victory points. Alright, so hopefully those poachers can draw into the next treasure map. Hopefully. And there's no empty supplies yet, so I don't have to worry about discarding cards. Pearl Divers is getting pretty low. The Haven's kind of low. Or if the poacher draws into a Haven, that would be fine too, and then I can scoop the treasure map up to the next draw step. That would also be great. Five buys and 4 coin. Now, it may look like I'm pretty far ahead, because the points are here. The victory points are here. He currently has 0, and I have 29. It may look like I'm very far ahead. But to people who know how to min-max this game, if he already knows how he's going to get ahead, that's not very far. Because you can get multiple buys, and if he gets up there in the gold, like if he's getting platinums, which he just did, and he has one on the table there, it's not going to be a problem to get up to what, we need 33 gold and 3 buys? Not difficult. Alright, so we have the poacher. We're hoping to draw into a treasure map or a haven. Poacher into a poacher. Into a copper. Last chance. Haven. Yes. Alright. Setting the treasure map aside. And I have 5 coin and 1 buy. We're going to go with another council room. And it's just the treasure map all by itself. That means that the one treasure map is there, because I don't think I've played them twice. Unless I had already played it, and I don't recall earlier on in this hand. It's getting frustrating with the treasure map, because the more cards I get, the less chance there are that they're going to end up in the same hand. But that's what something like the council room's for. Bring them all together. The haven's for, brings them all down together. So I have options to try to rectify that situation. You know, manipulate my deck. This whole game is about making your deck and manipulating your deck. If you're noticing his cards, he's going through his whole deck almost every single turn. Now, luckily, I shouldn't say luckily, now he has every single card in his hand. He has nothing in his discard. He only has 17 gold. So he can buy 1. So he doesn't have the gold generation off, but he has played every single one of his cards. And now he has victory points where before he didn't. Still has 4 buys. Let's say he could buy something else. So he's got, okay, now he has the money generation that he needs, I think, to go ahead and buy multiple things. Finally, okay. Got the 2 treasure maps. That's exactly what I was hoping for. So I've got the poachers. And then we go ahead and treasure maps. Boom. Lots of gold. So what do we have here? 4, 7. I think actually at this point what we want is we want council room. We want to keep drawing. And I only have 1 buy, which is unfortunate because this is 15 gold right here. 15 gold. That's a lot for this game. Drawing a whole hand of golds. Now drawing a whole hand of platinums would be just funny. But also it would be kind of disappointing because the highest value card we have is 11. You'd need 3 platinums, then you'd have like 2 wasted cards. In this case, I have 1 wasted card. And he's going to go through his whole deck again. It's only 7 cards there, so the only card we're not going to see is the... Yeah, now he's got more gold, so it's just going to be... He might even be able to buy 2 colonies this turn. So like I said, even though it looked like he was really far ahead, he's not. Or it looked like I was far ahead. I was not, because I know he can catch up. But... yeah, so if you're able to cycle through your whole deck, I'm just not great at building decks like that, because I get distracted by the other fun mechanics. I don't... Right, so he still has 9. He has 4. What do you do for 4? 4 and 3 buys. What was that last one? A Pearl Diver. Okay, so there's 1 Pearl Diver left. That's another cycle through your deck card. Just keep going. You draw a card, you have an action. Draw a card, have an action. Oh, he has 2 and 2 buys. He's debating if he's going to buy that last Pearl Diver. Alright, so now when I play my poachers, I actually have to discard a card, so I need to be very careful with that. See, the thing is, he can buy 2 a turn. I know he has the money for it. I just need to make it to, like, a next turn. But I don't... I think I lost this one. But at least it's not a terribly depressing loss like the last one was. That was awful. Plantina? Wait a second. Platina? That's Spanish. Yeah. The localization string on that is a bit off. He's so close to being able to buy 2 colonies a turn. I think that's what he wants to do. And if I can pull that off, that will be great. But if I also get 1 colony next turn, I kind of won the game. But I need to be careful. So I have the poachers here. And I need to discard. Because now we have 1 empty spot. I went into another poacher, I believe. Exit. So I have 2 council rooms now. I only have 1 action though. I'm not I do want to try to keep... Sweet, it'll let me draw and I can discard the card I just drew if I want to. At this point I want to discard the poachers itself. Discard. And then I can only council room once, unfortunately. Autoplay treasures. I only have 9 though. That's really frustrating. I probably should have discarded. Well, see, even if I discarded the council room, I wouldn't have had the draw. So it's a little... I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna get the province here. At least I have some points. Like that's where I'm going for with that. I don't recall if I can haven the card I draw. But I think it goes in that order. So I think I get the card, and then I can choose what to put on top of the deck. 1 action, 3 buys, and 2 gold at the moment. Alright, so you just also got a bunch of cards. Alright, 10. 10? Is he 10 and 4 buys? Like, he doesn't have enough for a colony either? I don't think I'm going to draw into enough money. But maybe. So, we're gonna first Haven. See, if I Haven the copper, I just draw the copper again. So Haven into a Haven really isn't great. I would have needed something else. I would need the other council room, just not in the same hand. That's set aside. Oh, I set it aside. Okay. Well, and then oh, well, okay. Oh, now I set another card aside. We'll set a copper aside. I don't know what else. I've, what, 4? 5? Market? All my stuff is so spread out now. I lost my steam with the draw power. So it's 21. He can buy 1. So close to buying 2. Because what he wants to do is get ahead of me in points. So getting this one puts him at 40. But he doesn't want to leave me with the last colony. Because then if I can afford to buy it. Oh, he's going to end the game now. No? Okay. Oh, he bought 2 cheap things. So he's making sure. Because I have all the poachers. I have to discard 2 cards every time I want to play a poacher. Lucky for me, all my poachers are currently in my discard. But next turn. Actually, when I go to draw the market card, I'll shuffle them all back in. That stings. He didn't buy the colony? That's really disappointing. I don't have enough. I do have 3 buys, though. I'm gonna get a duchy and the chapel. I need to start getting rid of some cards. The chapel's to get rid of cards. The duchy is just for the points. So what I need to do... So if he gets 2, that's 50 points. I basically need to get myself over 50. If he doesn't buy out both of those this turn. Because then he'll win by 2 points. Most of our games have been really close. Alright, so I can play my first poacher, because then I can discard the colony and the estate. And then we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll just get another colony and the colony and estate, and that'll be it. And then I can buy an estate. Maybe. Who knows? So I can't do anything to manipulate his point pool. It's up to us at this point. We are racing against each other. Unlike the other games where we had curses, we could toss curses at other people and throw curses out of our own deck. We can't do that in this game. It's not any of the cards on the table make that happen. Although smugglers gain a copy of a card costing up to 6 coin that the player to your right gained on their last turn. So, I mean, really all that is the duchy. I can't gain a colony off of that. Alright, so Poacher. I can discard 2 cards. And 6. This is getting worse. Getting worse. I'm gonna go ahead and just buy the points. $56, $51. Again, if he can buy both of them, he still wins. So, which I know he has the gold in his deck for it. He just needs to get cycling through all of it. There we go. He's already got 4 coin. He's got a bunch of platinum. He's got a bunch of... What was that? Why did I gain a card? 3, 4, 5, 6. Why did I gain a card? Oh, because he played Council Room. Rrr, Council Room. Got 15, 19. You telling me he has 5 cards he can't play? Oh, he's out of actions. Oh. So now he's at 52. Ah. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna start with the market. We're actually gonna skip the actions because the action is not worth discarding 2 cards at this point. I have 13. And 2 buys. Oh, did I
Oh,
buy
you
the
got
last
it.
one?
Yeah, yeah. I was taking the gamble. That's a
I
shame.
was noticing you were kind of leaving it there, and I'm like, I don't know why he's doing that, but okay.
Because I'm behind. Like,
I
literally,
was
I'm
I was doing
behind.
the math, and I was like, but if he buys 2 in 1 turn, but then you weren't quite getting all that gold to do it.
Exactly. That's the thing. I gambled on it. I was literally like, oh, well, this is not going to be any better, and it's either, well, I should have maybe like waited a little bit more, but oh well. Anyways, good games. I
Yeah,
will.
that last one was better than
Was it
the
pretty? Yeah,
previous
pretty
one.
close. It's pretty close still. Yeah. So, anyways, I'm gonna go as well. I'm gonna chill and hang out. But I will talk to you later. Thanks for the games, though. Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Yes. Until next time.
Alright, so we're gonna go find someone to raid and call it a night. It's been like half an hour longer than I usually go. Thank you all so much for joining me. I'll be back again on Friday, hopefully crocheting, and I do have a bunch of giveaways going on. So Friday there's stickers to be given away, I have a tier 3 sub to give away, and I also have a giveaway drawing for a crocheted heart because we reached our St. Jude's goal. So I hope to see you guys on Friday. Go ahead, give me a follow if you had a great time here, and I should be able to do crochet then. Let's find someone to raid. If you guys have suggestions, please let me know if you have people who you want to raid. And but otherwise, I'll be taking a look at who I have in my teams and going to visit them. Alright, so we're going to go and visit Lowbro Watch. He is one of the Positive AF stream team members. So go ahead, if you are a follower, go ahead and copy from the raid bomber to the raid bomb. If you're one of our subs, the kitty cat to the kitty cat, Hyper's the cat yarn, and I will see you over in Lowbro's channel. Later.
Personal development skills, teaching positivity, practical tips on that. Hello, Hyper Zen Girl, another raid. Thank you. What the heck, guys? Thank you. So tonight, I decided to do something different and give away some glow stick packs. So I'm just paying it forward, and I started giving away glow stick packs, and some people have helped me pay for them. Some people have purchased them. I'm doing free shipping today to help with that. But basic idea is I ship you a glow stick pack, and you say, you know what, my goal is to lose 10 pounds, or my goal is to start streaming. Whatever that is, you apply it to this glow stick, and when you reach that goal, you crack the glow stick, and you take a selfie with it, and you say, I achieved this, I did this, and it's just a way to be proud of yourself and to celebrate yourself when you do something cool. It's also an analogy because we think that the glow stick breaks when we positive AF love. Oh, Hyper Zen, thank you. It's a super cheesy analogy because when we think that we're breaking by this shit happening to us, it's actually us transforming and coming alive instead of breaking like the glow stick breaks. So it's a fun little analogy I use. I ship these out. Here, I'll change the camera and I'll show you. I ship these out. I write a handwritten note, literally handwritten note, a glow-in-the-dark wristband. I have multiple colors. I have pink, blue, and orange. I'll give you a glow stick pack packaged in one of these, some stickers, a pin, even got a holographic sticker. And I just try to give little packs of positivity to people. So that's what I'm doing tonight. I'm just giving stuff away and shipping these out live. The glow stick doesn't break. Exactly. It fulfilled its purpose. It's all about perspective. So let me finish writing this note. Thank you again. Can I get a shout out for Ryson as well, please? Ryson, thank you for the raid. How was your stream tonight? What did you play? The holographic sticker is one of my favorites right now. It is so shiny. What did you stream tonight? Games and demos. Okay, what? I've never heard of that category. What is that? And the glow stick serves as a physical reminder. Exactly. The glow stick serves as a physical reminder in the real world of something you're working on. Hyper Zen Girl, thank you for following. Kid Tango, thanks for following. I'm glad you guys are here. Where or how do you have the overhead camera? I have a very long arm that attaches to my desk that goes over the top. Stone Hollows, thank you so much for 4 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's like a 5-foot telescoping arm that goes over my desk. Marcus fulfilled. Whoops. Wait. Crate shipping label. Here we go. Oh my god, I almost forgot. Oh my god, I almost forgot. Stone, thank you so much for supporting me. It really means a lot to me that, you know, that you pay $5 a month to help me. I'm tempted to put tracks on the ceiling for overhead cams and green screen. I've thought about stuff like that, but it's really expensive. And it's like hard to do. It's a pain in the butt. And so it's just a silly 5-foot telescoping arm for now. So glow stick giveaways. If you want to help trigger a giveaway tonight, anytime I reach a level 5 hype bar, I'm doing a giveaway. And then for $21, I'll do a domestic giveaway. $31 worldwide. I'll ship around the world a glow stick pack to someone in this chat room. If you want to do that. ! Glow stick for more info on that. All right, so let me label this non-toxic glow stick, wristband, sticker. Good night, Uni. Hey, what works, works. Exactly.
He'll help you out no matter how far away you are.
Pikachu.
You guys. It's gonna be okay.
We'll see you again.
That's not it. It's just it was a misunderstanding. I'm moving, but it's really close by, and I'm only moving for a week. I'm sorry. I feel like such an idiot. What a relief. You don't have to leave.
He's right. Not moving means we don't have to say goodbye.
And you don't have to leave the Pokemon school.
Yeah. You'll be here. We can stay together like always. Yeah.
I'm so happy. Yeah, I'm really happy too.
Me too. Wow, you guys.
Okay.
That's right. I didn't tell Togedemaru yet. Guess what? We don't have to move a long way away anymore.
Maru?
You don't have to say goodbye to Pikachu. You'll be as close to each other as you ever were. Yup, it was nothing but a big misunderstanding.
Okay. Maru!
Okay, everyone, say cheese.
In spite of Sophocles' moving misunderstanding, or maybe because of it, our heroes have grown even closer. Isn't it great to have friends as the journey continues?
I'll just write Janine on it. We'll finish it later.
Huh? Hey. Huh? Looks like we've got a customer.
I really want the purple one. Is it possible to get one then? If not, cool. They will still be up, but the free shipping won't. The free shipping is tonight. Because actually, after this weekend, the shop will be down for a little bit as we ship everything over to fixed. But yes, you'll still be able to get one, but it might be a little bit before it reopens. If that's cool. Alright, well, we'll finish Janine's later. Let's do another one. Totally awesome. Cool. If I buy one, can I transfer it to someone? Yeah, if you want to buy one for someone, Sunlexer. Huh. Sunlexer, yeah. So, I don't know the best way to do it, though. I'm just trying to think about the best way to do that, if you want to buy it for someone. Can you just talk to them and... Is it a friend or is it Book Nerd? Do you know Book Nerd? Maybe they can give you their address and you could just put it in for them. Yeah, if you have their address, you can have it shipped to them. Exactly. You can just put their address in. But the problem is, Sunlexer, I don't have way of taking payment for that unless you tip me the money through the stream. And that's typically the $21 for the giveaway, which is why I'm saying if you purchase it, and put them in the shipping info, that'll be easier. So, Sunlexer, what I'm saying is you purchase it and you put their shipping info in. So the reason Sunlexer, I'm not trying to be like argumentative or a pain in the butt, but the reason I have my giveaway set up the way I do is so I don't have to take people's information. They put it in the website directly. So when someone wins a giveaway, I give them a discount code and a link to go in and put all their info in, and they ship it from there. So I don't know the best way to do this, because typically for the... Okay. So yeah, we'll do it that way. If you tip $10, I will have one of the mods send a code to Book Nerd. Assuming that's what you're doing. Yeah, let's just do that. That's fine. That'll work. Okay. Sure. All right, let's write a note to this to Arkandrite.